Hello, everybody. Welcome. Guess what? It's a bonus stream, and guess who's here? Woo! Oh, wait.
Let me do the sumo pose. Hi.
I might be a little shorter.
Hello. She's super short.
Could you stand up so he
Okay,
does.
well,
There we
I
go.
just want to make sure we're doing it right. Okay.
Hey, guess what? I'm so excited. I'm
I'm super stoked. Let's burn the house down. You ready?
Kanara will be so angry with you.
Well,
if
listen,
you burn the
Kanara's
house
not
down.
here today. She'll be here tomorrow. No. She'll be here
She's
tomorrow.
actually arriving.
Yeah, she should be here shortly. I think.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Who we got in
Hi.
here? Vi's in here. Andy.
Andy's in here. Gray Dusk. Rose is in here.
Royce, when are you going to bring me my
Egg
donuts?
fried
That's what I wanna know.
cheese is here. That's
Nice.
excellent. Hi, guys. We're so excited.
Yeah, so I have to get used to this thing. So I will try not to yell.
Thank you for the bits, Andy. So you may have noticed my pumpkin patch is gone. See, my pumpkin patch is gone.
Thunder, how are you?
Hi, Thunder.
Yeah, he's all about the dork things, which is fine.
Yeah, we're taking the family-friendly tag off of today's
have
today's thing. Just in case stuff happens. You're
Go.
Kanara will be here Thursday. So Kanara will be in here Thursday. And Miss Sarah Lynn's in the house too.
Brett, what's going on? I'm trying real hard not to
Brittany.
swear. Trying really hard.
You can
but
swear.
We'll
We've
see,
taken
we'll see
friendly.
how long that goes.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
5
minutes? Well, we'll make it sure you're probably fucking right. So there you go.
So there you go.
All right, now we broke the ice.
So just a word, if you're here for the family-friendly stuff we normally do, this is probably not the one to be at.
Not today. Thursday will
But
be.
Dork is as mean as you'll get. Well, that's
Yeah.
disappointing, Thunder.
Yeah, Thunder. Well, oh no, he'll get one. Don't give him too much of a leash. He'll just roll with it.
Will he?
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
okay.
Absolutely.
I'm good with that.
Oh my goodness, Royce. Wait, what's going on?
Royce!
Oh, he changed the thing. I'm like, why is my notification going off? The fuck?
We did.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Royce's World. So here's what we're doing. I haven't got my turkey face yet or figured this part out because it's been, I don't even want to get into it. It's been crazy. But what we're doing is turkey feathers. And then I did everybody who subscribed on the 30th because it was the last day. Actually is getting a feather as well.
Yeah,
So all those people, so you will. Egg
Do I
fried
get
cheese
one?
will. Yes, egg fried cheese has one. And Scooter Beach and Hippie. And Whiskey Monster and Vicarious and Space Texas and Darth and Miss Sarah Lynn. Everybody's got one. And now we get to do one for Royce's World.
Yeah. All right. So what's going on in here? I got to get used to this too. So.
A little bit different. Hello, Cookie. It's Hammer, right? Not Hammer.
Yeah.
Hammer.
What's going on, Rose? Yeah, Kanara will be here Thursday, right?
Yes.
I won't be here for that because I don't want to fuck up the works. So.
Well, I'm sure you're going out to dinner with the rest of the
Yeah,
gang.
we will be going out to dinner. Yeah.
Thank
Cooking,
you so much
how
for
are
the
you?
sub.
What's going on? Yeah, listen, I'm super excited. One, because we're in a completely different kitchen. So basically, whatever she tells me to do, may or may not do it. Okay. So we're just gonna roll with that.
Glad he qualified that one right
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Which camera are we in? Are we in this
We're
one?
on this one. Yeah, I keep
No, we're this
looking-
one over here.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm looking at that one. Okay. I'll figure it out eventually.
That's the wide camera
gotta
right there.
Lean this
A little
way.
more,
All right.
yeah.
Okay.
You just go with the flow.
Gotcha.
Rose is tired. I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you on that. Oh,
What
what
did the
did the
shirt-
shirt say? So, the
Yeah,
shirt
I put
say
mine. Hold on.
Yep.
So yeah, mine says the same
same thing.
But
Robbie can come over here too. Hang on.
Yeah. And then they put sayings on the back.
Darth and Dana, yes, Aspie, good to see you. And then mine
Yeah,
says,
everybody's got stuff on it. Yeah, what does yours say? You call me Dana or Peta, whichever you prefer. Yes. Robbie's is by far the greatest thing ever. You guys are gonna love this. It's hilarious.
You guys ready for this?
So he's got.
You gonna read it off for him, Dana?
Yeah,
Got
go
the
ahead.
mic.
Read them out.
I'll let you
here.
read it.
So Robbie's got like 50 names. He goes, you can call me Robbie or Randy or drink more arsenic, or Schrabi, whichever you prefer. Whichever you prefer.
So he does that so much better than I do.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Swan, good to see you.
Schwan, what's going on? Schwan, did you see? We saw a Schwan truck today.
Yep, if you would
can
like
if
to
you
come over, sure. That's
Yeah.
okay. We're good with that. All right, Randy, you can't read the front, no glasses. Mine's a little hard to read because it's on the pink,
Yeah.
but
Hold
it
on.
says, I'm just here for the food, is what it says. So,
There. That's what it says on the front. This way. That's what it says.
I'm just here
Infomercials
for the
side.
food.
Well, I should.
Really, I did the shirts for the back. Sure.
Yeah.
I already knew what I was doing on the back of the shirts. Wasn't sure about the front. Do some infomercials
And
on
so,
the
now
side.
listen. So I keep looking at that one because I'm used to how much we're over here. The infomercials I would do for Buc-ee's in a heartbeat. Yeah. So Robbie will sit
He
there.
had to do that for me for
Oh,
like
really?
the first
So you
3
knew
months
which
because I
one?
would look over here at him, and so
Okay.
he would just.
Okay. So I got to make sure I'm looking into the right one. Listen, I would do infomercials for Buc-ee's just to say, welcome to Buc-ee's when you walk in. So I went to Buc-ee's for the first time. Freaking amazing. Here, come on.
Hi.
So here's the missus. We're all down here having a good time.
And she's got the good vibes
She's
for
got the
us.
good vibe shirt on.
Yeah.
I just came to say hi because y'all say I don't say hi.
Yeah. Janie!
Hello, Valkyrie and
Valkyrie?
Drunk Cooking and Janie and yes, we're all here.
All here.
You
We're all
bought a
here.
new stand mixer, a pizza stone, a lap cloth thingy, formerly known as an apron for Hippie Stream on the side. Oh,
What?
nice.
You're making pizzas? I'm in.
That's exciting.
Heck yeah,
I
I
love
want some.
pizza. I love it, love it, love it. Mama
Yeah.
Dukes! Hello!
Mama Dukes, how are you?
Hello. So I bet you're wondering what we're making tonight since it wasn't really anywhere to be found today. We're going to be making a coffee vanilla beer pound cake, and we're going to be doing some
But tell them what's in
authentic.
it. Tell them what's in it.
He's
The
very
PBR.
excited. We're doing coffee PBR because there is a coffee
Speaking of which,
PBR.
you have cold ones somewhere, right?
I do.
Right.
You want to bring a regular one and a coffee one.
Schrabi's on his way to the other fridge.
We had to get Randy. Randy
Randy.
is the bartender.
Randy's the bartender.
Randy is the bartender. Remember that for Thursday.
DJ E, how are you? Hello.
DJ, hello. Check his pockets before he leaves.
Yeah.
Okay, will do. I'll make sure I do that. How did Rocky react to Darth? Andy, he is at camp for the week. He's at camp for the week.
Hard coffee.
So,
Yeah.
Janie's in it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
Where is the-
guys, I have to get used to, so I have a Rode mic on. I have to get used to that because I'm trying not to yell. Ooh, try not to yell too much.
all right, see, so this is PBR hard coffee.
Okay.
I haven't
Where do
ever
I
had
throw-
any.
Do you have a trash thingy?
I do. It's right here.
Okay.
There you go.
Learning. There we go.
There we go. So we're going to do that. We're also going to do some authentic Mexican chalupas with a salsa verde. I'm blanking on words today. And then we're going to do a sweet corn tomalito. So that's what we're going to be making today. And then, if anything
Yeah.
changes. Can we give him just a little more headroom with that? Because when he walks up to the counter, he cut his head off.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
So thanks. Robbie does not have to do his dog wrangling duties tonight.
Yeah.
So that is
Bad
good.
Puppy's on vacation.
An espresso liqueur. Yeah, there's actually a really good Van Gogh has a espresso vodka that's really good that I love. Yeah, you put
We're
that
gonna have
baby
to
in the
get that.
freezer.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get some of that.
That's really good.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, DJ, I am definitely out of my element here. But we'll.
He is so shy.
Well, yeah. Well, I haven't had beer yet. But yeah, we'll get it all sorted though. I just got to learn where everything's at. Basically, she's just going to tell me what to do per the usual, and
Maybe.
we'll go from there. So
You know what I need to do first? I need to
Okay.
get, oh my goodness, do you know that this cake, I'm just looking at it, has 3 sticks of butter.
oh, so healthy, so healthy. Angela, how are you? She just ran off, so I'm taking over for right now. I'll stand over here.
I had to go get butter from the other fridge.
So does that mean Robbie's helping in the kitchen more? I don't think so. I think he gets the night off. I'd tell you all their secrets, but I don't want to because they got some cool ones with how they do things. And I basically just push the button. They're tryhards over here. They have a whole thing going on. See, the missus just threw you all under the
Here.
bus.
No,
I was trying to be nice about it.
we're just like, okay, we'll put duct tape close together, and they're like, nope, we got backup plans.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have things. Things happen here too.
Are we going to try that first? Yes.
Yeah, I think so. So it's a hard coffee is what
Okay,
it is.
That's all right.
Oh, hey.
You're not allowed to have any. You're too young. Yeah.
All right.
Brave, how are
Very
you?
good. Bravewood, hello in the house. Awesome. I have a new roommate. Well, a new sous chef for the
Yeah.
night. A new sous chef.
Master Splits, how are you?
Master Splits is in the
All right,
house
are
too.
we going to do this the proper way, or are you just going to start chugging?
I'm-
Here, let's do it the right way.
Okay.
Give yourself a high five, fist bump, pat on the back, whatever you need to put a smile on your face.
Woo!
See, that's what I see every single time. That's what I see every single time. That's why I want to do it. But listen, you guys are amazing. Glad to be in Texas with great company. Cheers.
Cheers. Cooking class, pour hammer. Hammer, thank you.
Oh my God, that will get you in trouble.
I would drink that down so fast.
Oh, that's so good. It's
I
just
don't know.
PBR.
But with
It's
coffee.
PBR with coffee.
They're doing some sort of hard coffee. Yeah,
It's
I don't know how they do it.
like
It's
vanilla-y
good.
flavor.
It's good.
It went down way too smooth.
Hep Tunes, welcome, and Craigs, hello, and Angela. We've got all sorts of people.
All the people.
Okay,
Mom,
Hey, so-
Mom, how are you? Kay Rags, that's the mother-in-law. That's Sarah Lynn's
oh,
mom.
welcome in. We're so glad to have you
Tunes, how are
here.
ya?
Oh, Baby Yoda song. I love the Baby Yoda song. Okay, so I am, so we're going to be making a turkey with our feathers from our subs this month. And I've got some going already. So if you were here in the last stream and you subbed in the last stream, you do have a feather. And so I'm going to, you don't get to really choose colors because I'm only going to have like 2 of each color in here. So I'm going to put you on here and welcome to the family. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
And that's a long
roasted
name.
chicken, cheddar mashed potatoes, and tomato. I'm not even going to try to say that. Salad. What is that?
Burrata.
Listen, y'all are smarter than me. Ask me, that sounds amazing. What did you do with the
Burrata is
chicken?
one of my favorite cheeses ever.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah,
that's bougie cheese.
That one where it's like got cream and it's like mozzarella on the
Yeah, you
outside.
put the
and then you-
tomatoes and stuff around it and put it in the oven or something? Is that
don't
what you
know.
did with it? I don't pay attention when she streams, okay? Damn it, I'm looking at fucking camera.
It's okay.
I am.
So it's like, so basically it's like mozzarella cheese on the outside, but it's got like a creamy cheese on the inside,
Okay.
so that when you cut it and then you can like spread it, pick it up with some tomatoes and
We're gonna
everything.
have
It's so
bougie
good.
cheese. Write that down.
And I don't
We're gonna
have
put
bougie cheese.
some bougie cheese, yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't happen to have any in the house right now. I sometimes
Okay.
do,
All
but
right.
it is
You
good.
and I might
good.
have to change sides because every time I walk up, because I'm thinking it's that one.
Here, you want to be over here?
Maybe.
Does that help?
I don't know.
But don't
'Cause at
take,
least
don't take my drink.
she's like, don't take my beer though. Don't take my beer.
Don't take my drink.
Decker, how are you? All right, so what do we? Yeah,
Decker.
bougie cheese. That's what we're gonna have to do, right?
So we're going to start by making our pound cake tonight because
Don't steal my beer.
we're going to be trading.
We'll be trading back and forth.
So that's what we're going to start with. However, my cheese is see, we've been saying cheese so much
I
now.
know.
Words are hard.
I know. Words are super hard.
I did not get the butter out before he got here because I didn't do any of the prep work I normally do in the kitchen. So that was what I was going to start with, but we need to let it soften a little bit.
Okay. Can we do the roasting of the things?
We can do the roasting of the things.
Okay, so what do we need for
which
that?
won't take very long. Well, we
Okay.
need tomatillos. Have you ever used tomatillos
I have
before?
not.
Okay.
I've never done anything. These are the ones wrapped in stuff, right?
Yes.
Do we need all of this?
Yes. Because what's great is if you have extra salsa verde, you can use it on other things later.
Okay.
Okay,
we'll
and then
just
we're
put
going to
this
do
over
some onion and garlic, and it says serrano peppers here, but I need to go pull some jalapenos out because I forgot to pick those up. Hello,
onions and
Tommy.
garlic, that's over here too?
Welcome in. Yeah, so we need an onion,
Okay.
and then I've got cilantro in here. So we're not going to
garlic,
need the
right?
cilantro right away, but
Okay.
now this particular recipe I have sitting in front of me tells me to go boil everything, but I'm not going to do that because it's so much better if you roast it in the oven. Stop looking at me, Schwan.
Oh, I saw a Schwan truck today.
I just
You
asked
did?
You posted the picture, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I took a video for Schwan.
Yeah.
Can I,
Okay.
I can't post a video in here.
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope,
you're-
but in the Discord you can. And
Later.
All
Put
right.
it in the Discord. Yeah.
so I'm gonna put the oven at like 375.
Okay.
And you wanna chop some onion up?
I can.
While I go get some
Where do
jalapeno.
I'll be over here because I'm a big dude and I feel like I'm going to get in your way. So I'll chop
That's
over here.
Robbie's
Is that okay?
area. Is
Well,
it
that's-
okay
I
with
like
Robbie?
I don't care if it is or not. We're going to do it anyway.
Robbie's like, I guess it's okay.
Okay. So
All right.
the whole onion.
Since
all
he
right.
has a beer, I'm gonna drink the rest
Knives.
of it. Knives. Here, I'm gonna give you this one, but it probably needs to be honed.
Okay.
So, do you hone your knives?
I do not touch any of that. Listen, I bought a thing to sharpen them,
Okay.
but I'm so worried about sharpening that one
No.
because it's super nice.
It's-
So go ahead. it's the beauty one. Oh, what's going on?
Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Raptor Girl and
Laura.
Drunk Cooking and all
Hi.
that. Okay, so there's a difference between honing and sharpening. Do you know the
Okay.
difference between the two things?
Honing would be to like round it off so it's where it should be, right? And
To
then
sharpen it right, like, because the blade kind of
Yes.
does that as you use
I
it.
yeah.
So you're kind of pushing it back that way.
Yes.
When you sharpen, you're actually taking off part of the blade.
Okay.
So that's why I don't sharpen my own, but I have to hone it,
Yeah,
right?
I don't like to sharpen. I have like
So-
other knives I've toyed with, but
So if you got the honer, you should be honing more often,
okay.
you know? And then you're pulling the blade across this that way to get it
Freaks
sharper.
me out. I'm gonna step back a little bit. I'm just throwing that out there. See, I don't have one of those, so I might need to get one of those.
That's scary. Running high.
Huh?
It's scary. Running high.
I'm
She's
not
so-
running with it. I'm standing still.
Rich, how are you? So
So-
Rich, Darth Raptor and Raptor Girl, those are a couple of mods from our channel.
Oh, okay.
And,
Well,
they're-
welcome
They're
in.
over in the UKs.
In the UKs.
Yeah.
So it's late there.
Super awesome peoples.
All right, there you go.
Okay. Thank you.
You got that?
Yep. How many
And-
things of garlic do you
Not. So garlic, we're going to, it says 1 clove of garlic, so we'll do 2.
need? Okay.
And
Yes.
then for the onion, we don't need that much. We only need 3 tablespoons of
Then
onion.
why did I grab the biggest
so
one in there?
a leather strap for honing. You can use a leather strap for honing.
All right. Do you have something to put this in?
Aspie says, what is Fozzie's Bear's favorite Mexican food? Guacamole.
Yeah.
So here's a trash bowl for you so you don't have
Oh,
to
thank
keep
you.
turning around.
Okay.
And here, under here, there's lots of little bowls of all different sizes when you're chopping
We're doing
stuff
the
up.
Manzi. What's that called? Where you set everything up.
Mise en place.
Mise en
Mise
place.
en place.
I learned that from
I was
the.
waiting for him to finish saying whatever he was going to say.
Yeah.
Go right ahead, babe.
Well, I learned that from the. We've been watching that Selena Gomez Cook with Chef or Chef Selena plus Chef or whatever, and they're like teaching her how to cook like through webcam and stuff. Oh, it's hilarious. I love it. She has no idea what she's doing. No idea. I mean, we're only watching the first season, but she has no idea what's going on.
It's always fun. So Andy says,
Andy,
take
come
no.
on, man.
So look, he's taking the peel off, Robbie. Okay, I got to go out to the garden and pull some jalapenos. So
Okay.
Darth is entertaining you now
Oh, great.
by himself.
By myself in
By-
a kitchen
by
I know nothing about.
himself.
So how's everybody doing? What's going on? I'm trying not to be so loud. I'm not used to having the mic right in my face. I know that too. She said 3.
Says it's nice to see you guys here. Kip the dish pig, Yodar.
Kip. Yeah, Kip. What's going? She said 3 tablespoons. We're gonna have to use all this onion. She doesn't know it yet, but we're gonna use all of it. I don't know how loud it is for them, because my microphone would be way over there, and I get a little verbal when we do things. So.
It's pretty good though. Not blowing out unless you touch it.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, we'll try not to. Is that too many onions? Probably.
Nah, it's salsa, it's fine. Hey, and just to show you, there's a red
Well, then, let me
jalapeno.
do
See
the
how
rest.
it turned from green to red? Because weren't you the one who goes, no way, jalapenos don't become red? Red.
The longer they sit, right?
The longer
that
they're
what
on
it
the
is?
plant. Oh, look, something ate that, decided to chew on this jalapeno.
Kyle, you can try to act like you're not calling a golf tourney. It's okay.
Well, listen, so I knew going in to this that it would be different because I don't know where anything's at. I don't know what we're doing. And this is Dana's show. And
I don't know what I'm doing either.
don't-
That's
well-
the secret.
that's the secret.
I think Dar's afraid of scaring away Dana's.
Dana's Peoples, yeah. Who's this dude who swears all the time and drinks beer? This is bullshit.
I mean, we
Shirt on showing your movies.
Well, that is true.
the command that's probably used most often in mine is drink!
Drink?
Exclamation drink. So it's fine. Taco cardia. That's funny. Aspen. That's what you get, Robbie.
Okay.
Every time
Onions.
you smell Mexican
You okay?
food.
Time out.
Uh-oh.
What
Yes.
is
Hello, ice cream.
Taco Casa? And there's a car wash at the Taco Casa?
Yeah, what is that?
It's just it's a fast food taco place. It's okay. I mean, in Texas, you know, the best barbecue comes from gas stations.
True story.
Fair enough.
True story. All right, so we don't need to. Do you have a bag to put that in?
Yes.
Okay.
Nope. No bags. Completely
bags.
out of bags.
Oh, nope. Robbie says, "Fuck no, we don't have that shit here." All right.
All right. Tomatillos. Words. Are we doing dad jokes again? Are we ever not doing dad jokes, Decker?
Oh, you get Decker going, he might not stop.
Oh my God, Darth has shoes on. Someone clip that.
Yeah. Well, I don't normally wear.
You know, you don't
usually
have to wear shoes.
Bare feet and all that. Well, no, listen. My house is a little different. That's okay to do that there. All right, so you said 3 cloves, 2 cloves.
I mean, you do you. However,
So
if
do
you
you
really
want-
like garlic, put more
Are
in
we
there.
roasting these with those
No, so I'm not going to roast the garlic because if I were going to roast the garlic, I would
put
keep
it
it in the skins.
in the skins and then
Yeah.
do it? Yeah. That's what I thought.
That's what I usually do.
You said you have fancy bowls still down here.
I do have lots of little bowls. So we're going to roast these. I'm going to wash them though. If you've never worked with tomatillos before, they are very sticky.
Okay.
Very, very sticky.
So you just run them under cold water or what?
Yeah, just rinse them off.
What did the baby corn say to the mama corn? Where's popcorn?
Oh.
Aspie. Was that Aspie or
Nope,
Decker?
that was Decker.
Aspie comes, listen, I don't know where Aspie finds all of her stuff, and I know probably from the interwebs. But she's got a plethora of the things.
I'm going to put all my peppers in the oven too, and
Oops.
we're going to put a little.
Are those all from your garden?
The tomatillos aren't. The only thing I have in my garden really, other than herbs right now, is I have shishito peppers, jalapeno peppers, and eggplant. The
Built a raised garden thing, but never.
Yeah, never did anything with it. I have the worst brown thumb ever.
I did
Do you
pretty
need
well
these
during the
chopped finer
pandemic
than
because I was
that?
home all the time. But Aspie says, Dana and Dar, thank you for always bringing smiles to our faces in the food and drink community. Your sense of humor, laughs, wonderful stories, helpful tips when cooking, and your style of life are one to be admired. Thank you for being you and being amazing. Love your faces.
We are pretty fucking awesome. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna throw that out there now.
I'm just going to agree with that.
We do our best to.
Radish.
Yeah, Ashby's a pretty great cooking chef.
Heck
I
yeah.
get the pictures in Discord are look amazing. Look amazing.
All right.
All right, so I think this is all I'm
Onions,
going to actually put into the oven. Now, if I'm making like a roasted salsa or I'm making like a ranchero salsa, I will put whole onions just chopped and cubed in the.
Is this for me?
Yes.
Yes. I feel naked
And-
without the thing on. Okay.
And then, so I will put the onions, the garlic, the tomatoes, the peppers. I'll put everything in the oven or on the grill. So, and then you make just like and if you have the grill on and you can get some smoke flavor in them, that's the best.
All right. So those are going in the
Yes,
oven?
Drink More Arsenic does have some technical genius over there. So,
Oven, we ready?
yep, yeah, we can put them in. It's not quite hot enough, but you like to make, Decker says, I like making people smile
Wait,
with
is this
bad
the top
jokes.
one or the bottom one?
Bottom one.
Fuck.
Look at how tall I am, Darth.
Well,
Why
listen.
would I use the top one if I don't have to?
Because you have a guest, and your guest is Gigantor, so.
I'll remember that
Okay.
next time.
All right, so now what are we doing?
All right, let's see
all
here.
in.
There we go, here he is.
I have to fulfill my contracted camera time.
I have to make the appearance.
There you go.
I have to make the
Let
appearance.
people know that down below it says all the special bit commands for
Oh, okay,
if you want to.
Where do you
because
want
he doesn't
this?
have that. Oh, here, just
Sorry.
hand that to me. I'll put that away in a second.
Okay.
Okay, so, and I have this if you decide that you need to have some
Okay,
gloves
cool.
on for anything.
All
like
right.
when we start working with peppers and
Yeah, that'd probably be a
And
good
shit.
idea.
How's that?
And shit. Oh
Yeah.
my
Why
god.
can't a leopard hide? He's always spotted.
Oh, they're fucking nuts. Cheers.
chicken and dill pickle salad now for pretzel crackers. Yummy, yummy. Is Robbie gonna make a cocktail? Undecided. We're not really sure because Darth likes his PBR,
This is
but maybe we'll make a
cocktail.
cocktail.
Right there.
And I've got my hard coffee over here.
Recently, the audience began applauding when the chef made meringue, which is odd because Australians usually boo meringue. Rich, something wrong with you. Yeah, pretty much.
Why don't we start making this?
Okay.
Guess what? We can preheat the top oven to 325.
Wendy, hey Richard.
Upper, big.
Hello, Wendy.
3 what?
Hello, Richard. 325.
So what? Do I just type it in?
So, yep. And then hit start. There you go.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
He's figured out the
Hey,
oven
Wendy.
better than me, who's
Yeah.
had the oven since 2018.
Well, damn.
All right, so it called for 3 sticks of butter, but I have double sticks of butter, so we
Okay.
need 1.5 of these. So I'm going to
Math. Too much
You're,
math.
you're gonna math?
math.
Okay.
And then we need some sugar.
Okay. Where's that?
It is in the pantry.
Which is over here.
Yep. I'm going to see if you can find it. It's on the second from the
Holy
bottom
shit.
shelf.
Hold on. Second from the bottom. This one.
With the handle. Yes, you got it on the first try. Woohoo!
I kind of know what I'm doing. I've been here before, okay? I know where
Have
everything's
you?
at. Well, I mean, listen, I remember like movements and stuff, like where Robbie goes, so I figured maybe.
Well,
maybe I
Robbie's
would-
clearly wrong most of the time.
99.9% of the time. Okay.
All right.
Do you need how much
So
sugar?
we are going to need 3 cups of sugar. That's a lot.
Lil donated $5 to make Robbie cook
Oh,
for 5 minutes.
no.
Thank
Who
you.
donated it?
Yes, get
Who did?
over here. Now I can play tech support.
Oh, there we go. Okay, Robbie.
Now I can
Can
play
you
tech
chop this
support.
up? In, just
I don't agree with that because we have to eat this.
everything's been
true.
edible. It's just
I didn't think
we're
about that.
baking.
I thought I
So
disabled
So can I'll be your sous chef. But
oh,
doesn't
this
mean
is
I'm going to do it
perfect.
all
I'm
for
gonna go
you.
drink a cocktail then.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's the
Okay.
here's the recipe.
So what do you have in there? The butter already?
Nope, just part of the butter
Part of the
because I
butter.
stopped.
So you have to put the rest of that butter in there. Where are your measuring cups at?
Right below.
Yeah, I'd be screaming too. Shit.
Oh, this is
one.
good. I'm just
Those
gonna
are
sit over
those
here.
technically are for
Hi, Sarah.
wet,
How are you?
wet ingredients. Did you know that? That's yeah. I didn't know that was an actual thing.
Oh, I get a microphone too, huh? Thank you. Dana is officially off mic.
All right, listen.
She's off the clock. I'm over here.
It ran out of juice.
Oh, now you got like 20 minutes. You got to.
Crumb Cruncher
Fucking be up
cheered.
here.
X1000.
Well,
Go
Dana,
Robbie
we'll see you
Jones.
later.
Are you cutting that the right way?
It doesn't matter. It's gonna be
Oh, I just wanted to give him a hard time. That's all.
funny. Oh, okay.
I just wanted to give him a hard time. He's like, I already wish Darth wasn't here. He's already messing with my dome. It's not.
I
nice.
remember the days when it was just Dana giving me trouble.
All right, well, you do that. I'll talk to chat. What's going on? So we're on this one. It don't matter anyway because I'm still going to look at that.
Hey, Raptor Girl, thanks.
Laura, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that prime sub to Dana. You amazing. Andy coming in with some more biddies.
Woo!
Yeah, the boys are in charge.
Awesome.
Oh, that's freaking sweet. What? Okay, so what just happened? Oh, that's what that
Andy
was.
B.
Okay.
1986 cheered 100. Thank you. Well done, gents.
Men's Kitchen, look out. Well, listen.
So the
I don't-
lightsabers play for any bits today, if that's
Yeah.
not the special
Okay.
stuff.
Is it Raptor Girl 11?
Yes.
Yes, sorry. Sorry, Laura. I'm so sorry.
And if you come back on
There
Thursday,
goes the
I'll
stream.
have
Bring
some
Dana
sort of
back.
turkey
Shut up,
back.
DJ. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know me. See, now I totally understand. Like, so if you stand back here, you're literally like, they can't see. Or when you get close, they can't see you. That's all right. No worries. I don't need to be seen. Why do peppers make such good archers? Because they habanero. Oh, my God. All right, so you need 3 things.
We need more of this in the stream.
Yeah, you do. Here, you know what? You're the one doing this, not me. You need 3 cups of that. He's like, damn you.
Gonna be here all day.
Cream butter and sugar. Well, I tried to take the lid off, but it didn't want to cooperate.
And look, you guys match.
There you go. See, I don't have the strength like you do, Robbie.
3 cups?
3 cups, yeah. That's 1.
Oh, man, we should have brought ours.
Oh, snap. What the hell?
They're very old, though.
They still look cool.
They still light up, don't they?
Well, sort of.
You're really not selling this, Dana.
Connor, what's going on, brother? How are you?
Connor.
Hello, hello. All right, so 3 of those. Then you need to start, then we're going to cream those together.
The tech guy would give you a shout out, Connor, but he's busy cooking.
Okay, wait, I'll do it in a second.
And then, good Lord, we need 6 eggs.
So they sort of light up. The lights have gone out. Because, like I said, they're old. They're like
These are old.
20 years old.
Shut up. These are? And they still kind of light up.
Sort
These
of.
are heavy. That's sick.
So,
All right, you
Connor.
need to start
do I go shout out?
mixing
Yeah,
that.
/ shout out and then the name.
Yeah.
Space. There you go.
So how do you shut
So
it
we got
off?
the sugar in here.
Wait, we already got a shout out.
You were too slow.
you
Somebody
need
beat
to-
you.
Top of
cream those together. Go ahead and put the thing down, and then on like medium-ish. We'll start it on
get something,
low.
Richard.
There you go.
Did you guys notice that?
Richard! Richard's in here too? Richard, how'd I miss your face? Listen, I'm not paying attention to chat. This isn't my rodeo.
Yeah, I missed that too, apparently.
Whoops. All right, how do we
Thank
turn
you.
these off?
You guys, that's the tricky part. You guys spent like $30 on beef jerky earlier.
Yeah. So where's the...
So,
you just tap it.
that's it.
Fair enough. All right,
It's cool.
so let that go. I'm going to put this away. So we need 6 eggs.
Hey, Fallen Age.
Fallen Age, how are you? Oh, snap.
Vicariously.
For the bits.
Vicariously _through_
What am I
you
missing?
cheered
Thanks.
100. Thank you.
Whoops.
Hey, babe, you want me to post your video from earlier
That's fine.
in Discord?
You can turn that up a little bit.
Now what? Now
Turn
what's
it up a
going
little
on?
bit, and then you're going to start adding in.
Thank you for the
This says
pizza.
6 eggs,
Thank
but
you, Crumb
one at a
Cruncher.
time.
One at a time,
One at a time.
and 6.
Yeah. I do the same. I have to.
'Cause
then
otherwise
it
I'll be
doesn't
like,
make sense.
how
Yeah.
many?
How many? Yeah. So you can go ahead and start adding them one at a time. You could turn it up a little bit too, I think.
I do have more eggs in there too.
Whoa.
Robbie's new.
Did you lock it
There you
in
go.
place, Robbie?
Is there a lock?
Yep.
Hey, Robbie. Is that where it is?
Look,
Okay. So now you can start adding those. 6 of them, one at a time.
Do you want to put those in a bowl first so that you don't get?
Oh, yeah. We got fancy bowls down here.
Yeah, we have bowls down there where you go.
I'm making it more difficult, Dana.
Okay.
Okay. Robbie's in charge.
Thank you. Guess
Robbie's in
Family
charge.
910 also said you should break them into a bowl
Yeah.
first.
It's a good
That's
idea.
a hell of a big bowl. Just throwing that out there.
He's doing the dishes.
He's
so
doing,
doesn't
oh,
matter.
well, no, not really. But you want to add them into there one at a time. So I would crack and then dump and then crack and then dump.
One. Everybody counting along with me?
I was like, I'm not liking this at all. This is not cool. You could smell like the peppers and the tomatillos already. Oh, I didn't set a timer, did you?
2.
Yeah, you just keep looking.
Okay, it's the bottom one though.
Yeah.
Ooh, I hear good stuff over there.
Yeah.
Do we need to turn them or anything? You don't do that, or does it matter?
I don't think it really needs.
Okay.
3.
And then what do we do? Then vanilla, which has got to be over here. We're gonna find all the things, Robbie. All by
Exactly, Raptor girl.
all the things, all by myself.
Swan is counting.
That is a lie. Okay, where's your vanilla?
Dinner with Mom.
Mom, meatloaf. Meatloaf.
Thank you for the sub. I'm gonna give you a turkey feather.
This-
Thursday we'll have a turkey up here.
This smells amazing. The tomatillos and stuff. Okay,
What are you looking for?
vanilla.
Oh, you're not gonna find it in the pantry.
Damn it. Will I find the flour in here?
Flour's already out.
Damn it. Okay.
So now listen here. So if you want to know spices, so I have these spices.
Okay. Spices in there.
Nope, that's one place.
That's one place.
So much going on, guys.
God, I thought I had a lot. Holy shit.
And then I also have some that are back here that I don't use very often.
Okay.
I still have them.
Boy,
Holy
that
balls.
does smell good.
So
It does, doesn't it?
Did we remember to activate smell-o-vision for a change?
yeah, this is my list. Just so we know, this is my list of spices.
You are.
Because otherwise I forget that I have.
I love you. Holy goodness. She got a whole spreadsheet and everything just for her spices. Love it. Okay, so we're
All
gonna
right,
add.
so we got the eggs in there.
So you're gonna add a tablespoon of vanilla, so we can put this away. All right, and then the beer. Where's the? Speaking of beer, if you guys have one, any kind of drink over here. You guys are over here. How you doing? I gotta listen. It's whatever. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're in Dana's kitchen today. This is her stream. Trying not to. Sort of. Robbie's over here fucking shit up. I'm about to slam the rest of this beer. Hopefully, you guys are having an awesome day. You guys are amazing. Cheers.
You are amazing.
Delicious.
I probably need to go grab something so I can cheers to you guys.
3 cups of flour.
All right, I'm just going to set
So we're gonna add 1 cup at a time. Cups of flour. Where's the flour? She said it was already out. She lied.
Dana, flour.
I thought I got it out for you, did I not?
Lies. All lies.
We have sugar.
Not in here. It's
It's right there.
This isn't.
That's flour.
Oh, did you switch on me? That was the sugar.
No, I had the sugar I put away. Hopefully it says
Well, where'd the sugar go?
I put it away.
Oh, okay. I was worried that we already added flour. It's like, it sure looked like sugar.
All right. So 3 cups, 1 cup at a time.
A little chaotic.
Just
A little chaotic.
a little bit. Listen, I account for like 3 of these guys, so there's technically 6 people here. Okay?
And I just randomly.
And the missus just randomly throws shit out.
We're gonna
whenever she
slow this down.
Slow it down a little bit, yeah.
Or do I need to actually?
If you want, what I would do is I would just stop it and then put it in. Only because you have like ours is the one that the bowl lifts up into. So,
But we're adding only one at a time, right?
yeah, yep. Then you want to lock it in place. Yep. And then thing. Oh, you're fired. Absolutely fired. Listen, I can't control what happens in here.
Don't look.
Can't control.
Don't look. It's a disaster, guys.
Sarah doing work. Well, I mean, she's just, if you consider her sitting on the couch doing nothing work, then yes.
Posting to your Discord.
She is posting to the Discord, she says.
There
All
we
right,
go.
so the oven's
Here.
ready.
How's that? And now you can add
Now you
flour
can just,
that way.
oh, what?
Oh, I'll still mess this up. Don't worry.
Yours is a lot cooler than mine. Mine's like 2 pieces that connect, and they
the
still
lift-up
don't,
ones
yeah.
I mean, I used it all the time. I did have that.
Probably just
If there's a way to
lightly
mess it up,
tapping.
I will.
I
Puppy
don't wanna-
Cam, you want to go
Let's
grab?
do the
You want to go
thing.
grab
Oh,
Otis?
snap. On that note, the boy and I are going to go grab some prime rib. What the Royce, I'll send you my address. My mother-in-law's there with some friends. And if you want to
Uh-oh.
share some prime rib, I'm sure she'd love it.
We only have one puppy tonight because the Velociraptor went to camp.
He's like, I'm
Because
getting all the
otherwise he
love
would have
today.
been barking this entire
Most of it made it in there, Dana.
Great. I hope it comes out with the oven.
Is that the 3?
That's 3.
Okay. Then we'll let it mix for a minute. Then we need to scrape down the sides. So I
Okay.
can put this away. We're done with this, right?
And Ash, the dog is getting a treat.
She's over. Puppy's over there getting foods. This goes in here, right?
Yes. It's crazy in here.
Excellent.
Puppy's like, I don't like this. All right, so you could probably stop that.
Let's say to add beer first before we scrape it down.
Yeah, that's like I said. We want to add the
Yes.
beer first.
Otis is very spoiled because he doesn't have to share his time.
So this is the beer we're adding?
This is
Okay.
the beer we're using. So we'll just, so you don't, I'm trying to save you stuff.
You know, you bought bottles for the
There you go.
PBR, but you forgot.
They made one of our gifts.
There you go. What?
Well, there's still
Oh,
we'll make
yeah.
it work, Dana.
Okay.
Or you
So
can just has to try one of the other ones.
You can dump that in there.
There are cans, just not a PBR.
What do you? Oh, you're.
Oh, she wants to try some of this.
Oh, do you want it in a glass or are you
I'm
gonna?
guarding the fire extinguisher.
She probably just gonna
I
take.
just want to sip.
Oh dear.
Robbie, listen, I'm out of the kitchen for 2 seconds.
It's very splashy.
Top with help keep it inside. You are
All right.
cleaning up.
So
Oh my goodness. Dropped it
this
on top
is-
like it was a PPT change baby.
oh my God.
Time's almost up, I swear. Dana
Yeah.
can come back on camera
Yeah.
any minute.
No, we're not done yet. So we're gonna scrape down the sides. Do you have where you're? I'm learning.
I'm just gonna let him see if he can figure out where stuff is.
You know this.
You want the big one?
Oh no, that is a big. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I do.
I have a pampered, so I have one like that I use. That's all I use is that one.
Sarah is here.
Yeah, the missus is here. She's over
I
here.
have to unlock it.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm gonna come get some water.
You want me to get it for you? You got
Dana, rescue me, please.
it. Okay. You could say
I
hi.
am. I'm making sure that's in the
Hey guys,
shot.
I'm here with good vibes. What are you making?
Yes, Wendy, Sarah's here. Look.
Okay, stop. How do you stop?
Recipe calls for speed.
How do I make it stop?
Oh, hang on.
Wait.
There we go.
What's
You're good.
going on?
You're good. We forgot to warn them about the fridge.
Son of a. Listen, y'all bring me in here and you don't tell me the secrets.
So you have to say the correct magic word to get it to stop.
I said, how do you make it stop? Robbie's like, oh, we'll just let it go. We'll just fuck that guy. Just fuck it. Let it go all over the place. Jesus.
Swan, I see you.
So Dorothy,
All right.
Dorothy, it used to be you would just close the door and it would just go ice everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, if you
So
close
at
it
least
too
it's
hard.
not doing that anymore.
Damn it. Damn it.
Scrape down sides.
Oh, yeah.
Mix till combined.
I'm not helping you at all.
Coat a bundt pan with cooking
Oh, yeah. Where's the
spray.
butt pan?
Over here.
Oh, she already had it out?
Oh, yeah.
What? So do you have spritzers?
Oh, but she didn't get the spray out. Fail.
Fail.
Dana's
Get
fired.
anything out today.
Dana's fired.
She's like, I got somebody else to do it for me, Robbie.
Change your mind.
Yeah.
No, maybe we'll just say let's have crackers and cheese.
Order a pizza
Or a pizza.
and just chat
A
with chat.
charcuterie board or whatever they're called? Yeah.
An hour and 10 minutes. We're going to be here a minute.
Yeah, we're going to be here a while. Okay, so this is ready. So now what are you
This,
going to do?
this is probably mixed, I'm guessing. So
The
we're ready
butt
to
can.
pour it in there. right?
Pour it into the thing? Yeah.
Hello. Misbehaving, hello. I don't have a mic on.
Hello, misbehaving. Hi, how's JP? How are you? Hello, hello. 5 minutes. Hey, listen. Valk, don't shh. We just go with it. 5 minutes doesn't mean anything here.
Well, we had 5 minutes, but then we had 5 minutes and 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's 15. So 15 minutes been up?
Yeah, 5 plus 5 is 15,
We're
right?
coming up. We're probably right at 15.
5 plus
yeah.
5 is 15. It's a new Texas.
5 plus 10 actually is.
Oh, 5 plus 10. There we go. Where's your scraper deal? You want me to do this part?
I'll hold if you want to scrape.
Okay.
Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork.
I'm trying. Here, I'll just put my hand back, because if not, I'm going to grab the bowl.
Misbehaving asked how the flight was.
Flight was good. Flight wasn't bad.
It was awesome.
I got us fat kid seats, so we definitely did an upgrade. God, this smells amazing. See, this is one thing I don't have is a bunt pan. I have all kinds of like. Yeah, I'll get the rest.
Would you like to switch to this, Dana?
What?
Switch camera.
You gotta do technical things. She's like, what? I don't do that.
I did. I pressed the button multiple times over here.
So see how we're showing the fine students what we're doing?
Yes,
oh.
no man, a man. Robbie's in the kitchen and Darth.
Hi.
Darth is in the kitchen.
Hey, no man, a man.
We are fucking shit up. Fucking shit.
It's out of control.
All right, is that good enough? Do we have to do like the? Oh shit, Robbie.
Darth.
I wasn't the one who dumped the flour in there. Shit. Okay.
Randy
that's
did
good.
it.
Randy did
It wasn't
it.
me. It was Randy.
Okay. So
right.
I don't know where you put. I'm gonna leave it up there. I'll let you.
All right, we have poured it. Now we can go into the oven.
Top one. Top one, right? Yeah, top one.
The two tall guys
Yeah. Okay. So.
got the oven.
Oops. Serve with whipped cream or ice cream. All of the above.
We've got ice cream. I don't know if I have whipped cream.
Okay. So what? So this can go back here.
Here's organized chaos raptor girl.
Timer has been set.
Not so organized.
Organized. Stop it.
So Dana, you ready to come on back?
I can come on back.
Dana's like, I don't want to. You guys are just fine. So vanilla went up here.
But wait. You have to clean up your mess.
Yeah, Robbie. I'm trying to. Oh, you have the fancy like the drawers don't slam thing.
Yeah, the soft.
I'll clean this.
You're gonna clean that? Okay.
Look,
Hold on.
okay. I am mesmerized.
Aha, I figured it out.
What? All right.
It was so funny. My son was mad one day. And they go,
Is it safe,
It doesn't quite have the same.
Dana? Is it safe?
it's what thing?
Did I just mess up your thing? Okay.
To do that?
Uh-huh.
I mean, just a chance. It's got rice in it.
What are you trying to taste it?
They do
It tastes so good.
It smells amazing. Isn't it good?
Oh, I'm dripping. I'm making a bigger mess.
Ooh, you really taste the, so we put this in. It's the coffee flavored Pabst PBR. This shit's amazing, actually.
So if you want some, go find it. Go
Hey,
find it.
hey, whoops. Hey, Mom, if you're still listening, and if you feel like going to the store, would you see if you can find some of this?
Dana,
We'll
what
take
did
a
you
picture
do
of it.
over here?
I did nothing over there.
What did she do? Well, she let you in the kitchen.
You know what? So it is her fault. It is her fault.
Oh.
Thank you. You proved my point.
So what are we moving on to?
Let's finish up our salsa.
Salsa?
Ready, so that
Yes,
that is
please.
ready to go.
Yes. Oh, shoot. I got to get the missus a drink. I'll get punched. I'll get punched.
And I don't think we need
Well, I
to
forgot
do
I have a mic on, so.
a fibber.
Got it? Don't drop it.
Chat made me do it.
Do they?
Did you say Chad or Chad?
Guacamole at some point too.
Yes. The infamous.
Okay, well,
No.
the two of them make
No, I want to see how they do because they put tomatoes in theirs and we don't do that. So I wanted to see what they do.
So we put tomatoes in it if we have tomatoes.
We have tomatoes.
You know, we could put some brisket in it if you want to put some smoked
Does the bear shit in the
brisket.
fucking woods? I mean, brisket, yeah. I mean, are you going to have enough for your chili or whatever?
Yeah, I've got another one. Oh,
Okay.
thank you for reminding me. I need to pull the other one out because I'm going to smoke another brisket.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Because we're going to be making that on Thursday with Kanara, and then we'll be whatever's left over will be Friday night.
You better have
We're gonna
leftovers
do-
or I ain't
we're gonna
coming.
do Walking tacos. Have you ever had a walking
Yes.
taco?
Yes.
Okay. Not
Oh.
everybody has had a walking taco.
Oh, God. I'm fat. I've had a lot of things.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
look, I made a bigger mess under the thing.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did. You really
It's.
messed things up, probably. But that's okay. We still love you.
You know what? What good is a kitchen if you can't make a gigantic mess in it?
Yeah. Okay. So
I've
we
known
need
people who have
these.
these beautiful kitchens,
God,
and
this
they have
smells
things like booze, butcher block,
So good.
things, and all of that, and then they don't use anything in their kitchen. And because they're like, oh, don't ruin that.
Oh, did you set a timer? Okay. You're a lot smarter than I am because I forgot about the timer. Totally forgot about the timer.
I
Drop
do
off-
that
drop a
all
duck
of the
in there.
time.
I've never had duck before, or goose, or geese, or whatever.
You haven't had duck? Oh
I've
my
never had
gosh, we
duck.
could have done duck tacos. Make duck
Robbie.
carnitas.
Right now, there's no plans for tomorrow. Just saying.
Damn it.
We
Yeah,
can
I've never
make-
had duck before.
Because I made duck confit, and then
Yeah.
we made carnitas out of the duck confit, and so it's like crunchy but juicy. It's
Yes. I
Like-
had a comment for that, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
you do,
Do it
yes.
for us. Oh, that sounds amazing.
She said that she knew that I just wanted steak, so she's like, you gotta come with me to group. I was like, all right, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. Rather than
Okay.
chopping all of this stuff up
You're gonna throw it
and
in
mix
there?
it, we're going to throw it all in here.
Okay.
And what I usually try to do is, especially with peppers and stuff, I try to peel off as much of the skin as I can.
Okay. Remember, kids, always rub your eyes after touching hot peppers.
That's what I say.
Tip of the day.
Don't do it. Now, do we want it really spicy or do we not want it really spicy?
Spicy's fine.
Okay.
So we're just gonna throw it in like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't want it, but we do want to take the stem off the top too. But if you don't want it really spicy, take the seeds out.
I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, I think we're fine with these two. We'll just stick those in
God, this
there.
smells so good, Dana. Holy shit.
I know. There's nothing like, you know what's really good is like when you're smoking a brisket or something, throw some jalapenos and peppers in there. And
Really?
let those smoke with it, and then you get that smoke flavor along with it having that. So good.
Yes, please.
So good.
All right, why can I not?
Fallen Age is very worried. Don't rub your eyes.
Don't rub my eyes.
Don't rub
Damn.
your eyes.
I thought you were supposed to.
Thank you, No Man and Man. I do that all the time. Swan, I do have gloves. I offered them. He chose not to.
Yeah,
to
I
take
told.
them.
Honestly, I fucking forgot they were over there. Oops.
SPF can't eat. My stomach goes hollering.
All right. Well, I can't.
It won't. You know what? So when you're doing a chalupa, the way you do it is you take the tortilla, you
just
start
eat
frying
this.
it, and then
Okay.
you put a little bit.
I can't get the rest of the.
It's okay.
Okay.
We'll survive.
And then there's the other.
It doesn't make sense to me to do that.
All right, coming in hot, sir.
All right. Do you like cilantro? Okay. Then we'll put some cilantro. Sherry! Hello, Sherry!
Cherry, stop yelling at people all the time. Damn it, Cherry. Oh, she came in as one of those bots or whatever. She's like, would you like to become famous and buy some peoples? No, I'm worldwide. I'm good. Thanks. Okay, so we're done with this.
We are done with that. All right, here we go, guys.
There you go.
Yelling at people is fun. Sometimes it is fun. You are right, Ice Queen.
Especially in this kitchen, it's a lot. Oh, hi, Otis.
You're excited. That's good. That's a good reason to yell. Because we're excited.
Hell yeah. Yeah, yelling at people is fun. Cheers.
Oh, yeah, I left my drink over there. I should go get it. Okay, let's taste this and see
You
if it
do the
needs
thing. I'll
salt
get your drink.
or anything. We
Oh
can
my
put
God,
some
that is so good.
cilantro in here if we want. Oops. Oh, and look, he's getting me my drink and everything.
Oh my
Thank
God,
you.
that smells so good. Well, listen. I got to show you how it's done. I'm just saying. No, I'm just kidding.
That's good. I think it does need a little salt, but I don't know.
Little
What do you
salt.
think? Okay.
No salt. And the heat isn't overbearing either.
No, and so when we fry it, the heat will get knocked down a little bit
Okay.
on that as well.
Oh, that's good. This is even better.
And we can get you
Did
a
you try
regular
that, Sam?
PBR because we have plenty of that as well.
You'll
So
have
if you
to
want a
steal from
regular
Dana.
PBR, we can do that.
Okay.
And just get that salt in there. Fallen Age can only eat certain kimchi and shin ramen. No, I
Wait.
mean, not everybody can do spicy stuff. So
What's shin ramen? What is that? I've never had kimchi either.
no.
No. Is it good?
Kimchi is an acquired taste because it's a fermented food.
Yeah.
And so I like kimchi when it's with something when it's just like on the side or something.
Okay.
To me, it's hard to eat, but it depends on who makes it too, because it's one of those things that it's a fermented food and depends
Got
on
it.
how you make it.
Okay. All right.
But if you're doing like Korean food and stuff, you really kind of have to have
Have
it.
to have it?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. All right. I don't think we need this anymore, do we?
Nope, probably not. All right, so now our sauce is ready. That was easy, right?
Yeah. That shit's good. Ooh.
So let's do let's get some ground beef and make some, actually we need to get the corn tomalito. So,
Okay.
you were excited about this, right?
Yeah. It sounds awesome. And I know she'll like that too, so.
It is one of my Robbie and I eat almost all of it, if not all of it,
Sweet
every
corn.
time we make it.
Tomalito, Toma something. Tom tomatoes, that's what we're going with. Yeah.
So this is something you make in a double boiler.
Oh shit. I'm gonna watch. I'll throw in the stuff when you tell me to.
Do you cook with a double boiler?
I never, I tried once and I burned the chocolate.
Okay.
And it wasn't because I know that I had the water low enough. I just don't know if the chocolate I used was the right chocolate, which is more than likely what the problem was.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't want the water to get the bottom of this. We're using metal bowl,
Right.
right?
Okay.
So we need to just get all of this stuff in here.
Okay.
So this says margarine. I don't use margarine, so we're going to use butter.
Sweet.
5 tablespoons. And
Oh, you
this
need the
one's
sugar again. Shit. I put it away.
This is why mine looks like a disaster. I don't put anything away when I cook because I know I'm probably going to need it later. So even though this has tablespoons on it, remember this was a double. Actually,
Yeah.
you know what we'll do? I've got another one in here. Kanara was talking about this the other day. She was talking about the milk fat content
Yeah.
and different things. Next to getting your butter from like the Amish, which has a really high milk fat, like 86, 87%, the Kerrygold is probably the next level down. So
Okay.
this will have...
Kerrygold is the shit. If you've never used it, it's quite honestly the best. Bain Marie. What's a Bain? Oh, you're talking about using the double
Yes.
boiler? Y'all using
Yeah.
fancy words and shit. Listen,
Bain Marie.
we're doing stuff over a water bath, right? Have a spare bedroom I
the
can rent.
bedroom
Yeah.
you can rent? Okay. All right, so here's our 5 tablespoons of butter.
Okay.
And
Do
again,
we have to have it like so far away? Can I bring it to this burner?
you can. Yeah,
Okay.
you can bring it
Well, I
to that.
wasn't sure
Because
if-
we're going to be using this burner, so I usually, when I've got something that I know is going to sit and steam for a while. then it's-
Okay.
All right, so the other thing we're going to use is masa harina.
Okay.
Have you used that before?
No. Is that like corn flour?
Kind of,
Okay.
yes. So the difference between this and like a corn flour is they actually take the corn, they dry it. Well, they first clean it with like lye, and then they dry it and then they grind it. So it's called
That's the stuff that'll kill you, right?
it's called nixolitized.
Gotcha.
So they
Okay.
nixolitize this. What's he doing?
He just wanted the cookie stuff.
Oh, he's trying to get into your purse. He will find food
Anywhere.
anywhere.
Lucy's the same.
Or styrofoam.
Oh, styrofoam.
Or styrofoam,
What?
or whatever. Paper. He'll eat paper.
Do we need to start melting this before we
Let's
add
see.
in?
In a medium bowl, nope, we're going to do the masa.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all that's going in there, that much. 1/3 of a cup of sugar.
Okay. I like your measuring cups too. They're nice and heavy duty.
So we need 1/3 of a cup of sugar.
Robbie manhandled this thing. I think I could do that. Yeah.
Oh, actually, he wants us to mix this together till it's light and fluffy. That's what I'm missing. I haven't made it in a while, so,
So do I need to
read
stop?
it. You can throw it in there. I'm going to go I'm going to ask my logistical elevation technician to get in the laundry room on the top
wait.
shelf. There's that like box that's got the hand beaters in it. It's got like a blue.
Are we
thing
done with
that's-
this?
I believe so.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Bob.
Is it? Oh. Over there. Up, top shelf. Excuse me, Darth is going to entertain you for a
Yeah,
second.
I'm gonna, so here's what's going on. Fuckery is afoot. They're trying to find a hand mixer or something. I don't know.
Top shelf.
So I'm gonna entertain you for
Did
a
I,
minute.
did I
and
not say
I
top shelf?
I'm not used to not looking at chat. I'm not looking at it at all. I
I've got
have
a
no
mic
idea
on.
what you guys are saying.
Okay.
As long as you're having a good time, that's all that matters. So we have the salsa verde is done. We have a bundt cake in the oven that hopefully Robbie didn't fuck up too bad. We're about to do a. He did try. He did try. Yes, Andy, I'm having fun. I just got to learn where everything is, and I'm slowly learning where stuffs are. And then now we're about to do a sweet corn tomalito. Mm-hmm. Okay, but she's got to cream all this stuff together first because she didn't read the directions apparently. So
I haven't made. I used to make this from memory, and it's been probably a year since I've made it. So
it's only been a year.
All right, I'll give it a try.
No,
Oh shit!
why
Whoa.
not? Do.
Oh,
do not.
what? Listen, y'all are
There is
crazy.
no try.
Y'all are crazy.
all right, so
Okay.
just like for the cake,
Okay,
like
but
when we did the.
it works better if you plug it in, though. I'm just throwing that out.
I had it plugged in. Oh, I forgot to plug it in. Hey, I plugged it in. It must have come out.
And we're running
literally
on
did.
willpower today. We're running on willpower, in case you were wondering.
Oh,
Off. Okay. Oh God, listen, I'm done. I cash out. I can't do this anymore. I don't know what's going on.
it's all
That
good.
shit. Oh my
Everything
God.
is fine.
Everything's
it's
fine. Willpower, booze, and chaos. Yeah. Yeah. A little mixed up, just a little bit. Fajita just a little bit. Words are definitely hard. Well, listen, apparently plugging appliances in is hard too. But who knew?
We will be doing chalupas, fajita phantom. We're doing all the stuff before.
So with the chalupa, the way you're going to do it is traditional. So it's basically like a torta.
A torta's more like a sandwich.
Okay.
Okay, tostada, I think, is what you're
Tostada is
thinking
what I'm
of.
thinking of. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
it's similar
yeah,
to that,
it's
but,
kind of like that.
But it's fluffy. It's fluffier.
No, so what you do is you actually fry it with the sauce on it.
God, this is going to be amazing.
So that's the difference. So
Okay.
when you're doing a tostada, you're frying it and then you're adding all the stuff on it. But with a chalupa, you let it start frying and then you put a little sauce on the top of it and let that get some of the oil and stuff with the sauce.
I had no idea.
And then
Seriously.
you add your toppings.
Okay. All right. I'm used to the Taco Bell chalupa where it's like the fluffy thing. It doesn't really taste
Not
like
a real
nothing.
chalupa.
It's not. It's Taco Bell.
It's a Taco Bell chalupa. And I'm not saying they're not good.
Uh-oh, did we do something wrong? Wait, what? The ping on the what?
When I did plug
Oh,
it
yeah.
in, and then I plugged it in, and
Yeah,
it was
that's
turned
a
on.
clip this shit is what it is. That's
This
for sure.
butter probably wasn't soft enough, so we're kind of.
Yeah. You probably should have used what was back here.
I should have, but it would have been hard to measure out 5 tablespoons. But it's all fine. It's going
It's all
to be
good.
fine.
We're just gonna do what we want to do anyway. All right.
Yep.
So this is. Wait, is this yours?
I don't think there is any yours or mine around
Oh,
here.
listen,
So if you
I'm
want
just,
some,
I'm just gonna finish that one. But yeah, Mom, if you're still in here, you gotta go find that stuff. I can't have it before work, which sucks, but it would be awesome.
I mean, you could. It's not advisable.
He would never know. He would never know.
I think that's as good as we're going to get
Try
this.
this yet?
She doesn't like coffee.
You don't like coffee?
No.
You're a tea guy. No, you just don't like any of that stuff. Oh my God, heads would roll if I didn't have coffee. I'm just throwing that out there.
He likes water, hot chocolate, margaritas.
That's that one over there. Hot chocolate she'd prefer, or a sweet tea.
I
Who
have
doesn't?
sweet tea for
Who
her.
doesn't? Robbie don't like coffee. Listen, I'm gonna have to revoke his card. Water, hot chocolate.
So
for you too?
disappointing that he doesn't like coffee.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we still like him though. He does the dishes.
He's okay.
I'm going to hell. Robbie's like, as soon as we leave, he's gonna be like, they're not coming back here ever again. What did we forget?
No, I forgot I was supposed to do in the blend, and I can still do it. So the corn kernels, some of the corn kernels with water and the cornmeal until it's smooth. But I have to say, did the blender get cleaned already?
It has salsa. In
Oh,
it.
it has salsa in it. So the answer to that would be no.
Can we? Is this a clean bowl? No, it is not. It had eggs in it.
It's okay. I got this here. We'll pour this in here,
Look.
and we'll get
Okay.
this clean.
Not a bad bit of rescuing, huh? You know, sometimes I amaze even myself.
Yeah. He's like, I mean, you're pretty amazing, I guess.
There we go. Let me get this clean,
Okay.
and then.
Suggestion, Ryan.
Did
Learn
I
to
put
roast
the
coffee
blender
beans
away
and make
already?
coffee.
Oh, there
Yeah.
it is.
Well, so roasting coffee beans, I think that's a fine art, to be honest. I know Bravewood does. I keep looking at that one. I know Bravewood does. She does the roastings of the coffees, and they're fucking amazing. If you've never tried her coffee, they're
Oh
really
my
good.
gosh, her coffee's so good.
Yeah, you got to get the manhandling kind. That's the best kind. But make sure. Roast coffee? I don't know. Sounds like a lot of work. 24 cans of that Pabst beer here for $44. Well, buy. Listen, Andy, I love you. You're like the greatest person ever, and you're like my best friend and all. And if you really want to like send me some, I would not be offended at all. Doing it. What'd you forget?
I didn't forget it. I know I bought it.
Uh-oh. Oh, you have like, whoa, what is that?
These are going to be mini grilled cheeses and tomato soup shooters that we're going to have for Friday night.
Oh my God. Wait, why do you have 2 freezers?
Well, they're 2 drawers. They're
Oh.
same freezer.
Okay,
It's just 2 drawers.
gotcha.
But I'm looking for my corn, which I guess I must have put in the other freezer, or did I somehow accidentally put it in the refrigerator, which could happen.
Technical food difficulties.
My head's like chaos today.
Yeah. It's like we got this dude in the kitchen doesn't know what he's doing. You watch one from the Netherlands doing it, also a food streamer. Really? I know Bravewood, I'm not sure, I can't remember if she's done on her channel roasting the coffee beans. Madness, what's going on? Yeah, Dana definitely knows what's going on in the kitchen. I don't listen. I'm just here to look pretty. That's about it. I don't have the moo though, but well, not here. But I don't know if you can see it or not. So they made us up a shirt. Robbie's got one too that's got like 30 names on it. It's freaking hilarious. So I was pretty excited for that. So.
Maybe, Robbie, can you
2
look and
fridges?
see if
Yeah.
you see it? It's a sweet, it's just sweet frozen
Finish with that. I
corn.
live in the UK. I don't care that you live in the. You're still my friend. You could still send it. You could still send it over here if you wanted to. I feel like I should be helping you look for stuff, but I don't want to root through your
I
things.
don't, I can't figure out where it went.
I'm gonna hold that.
It's not going to be, I didn't think I moved anything. This is,
Are we gonna skip? Are
No.
we gonna skip the corn stuff?
no, we're not.
She's
I'm
like,
gonna-
no, we're having it because I want
We're,
it. Yeah, I'll find a store like 30 miles from here. I don't know. Don't need a moo. Just look good. I try. Gray, what's going on? How are you? Oh, Claire does hers. Yeah, she roasts as well. But I don't think she's in the Netherlands though. She's in Belgium. England back to U.S. would be very expensive, although I could include some additional items. Yeah, you could send me candy, Andy. Just saying.
do you see it anywhere? I know I bought it. I know I even put it in a bag and brought it home. I looked there, and I was looking to see if I had any corn in here, but I don't.
Uh-oh. Just stone 2's apart. Is it? Yeah, I don't know how close they are. Vi, we flew. So we flew from Michigan down. So we took a flight. We left late.
No,
The flight
no, it's
was
not in
maybe
your
10
fault.
minutes
It's
late leaving. But we actually got here 20 minutes early, which is
frozen
super weird.
corn in a frozen
So,
corn in a bag.
but the time change is a little. It's not much. It's only an hour, but like my body's still thinking it's like technically an hour ahead of where we are. So. She is lucky. Yeah, tell her, Andy. She is lucky to have me. I'm just throwing that out there. Andy says you're lucky to have me. I said, damn right. No, seriously, I did. Don't send any haggis. Yeah, don't send that shit. Nope.
There's pineapple in it.
Jetstream? Yeah, it was like, honestly, I don't know. It was like we lifted off. The next thing we knew, we were landing. It was crazy. So, but their highways down here are definitely different from ours.
Already complaining about
Already
our highways.
complain. Yeah, it's constructive
I wouldn't have
criticism.
moved that
No,
much
just-
stuff.
But no, it's nice down here. The weather's awesome.
Very sad.
Everybody we've met so far has been just fabulous. Robbie's top notch. So, Vi wants to know if she can whisper you. Yeah, you can do that. So we're looking for corn, apparently. Is that what we're doing? Okay.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I'm worried it doesn't exist.
Maybe she grabbed something else instead of
I found some mixed shit.
that. Yeah. Maybe that's what she bought and thought it was corn. Did she put it in the fridge? She thought she might have put it in here. Everything but. Oh, go eat the cheese. What? No, just kidding.
I'm having issues, people. It's fine.
Which, I don't know. I don't know. We're looking for corn still. The corn hunt continues. Yeah.
Who took it?
Who took it? That's what we want to know.
I'll go check the car again.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
And it's not on the counter anywhere?
No, I haven't pulled it out.
no.
Well, we'll do this.
Okay. So we might skip this for now, but if we find it, we'll come back to
We'll come back to it.
it. Okay.
But I cannot.
The cake.
The cake,
The
yes.
cake is the most important
The
part.
cake.
yes.
So we'll just set that aside for now.
Okay.
Basically,
on.
we just want to make some nice meat for the to put on top of our
Okay. On the chalupas.
chalupas.
Rusty. Hey.
Rusty.
Rusty, how are you? What's going on? There's no kitchen if there's no issues. True story. No stream if you don't have technical difficulties. That's
That
for sure.
is true. That is true.
Get your hands on some Scottish countryside honey. That sounds delicious.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's get some more garlic going, and then we're
Okay.
going to do some onions with this. And there are little pieces of pepper in here, but that's certainly not going to hurt us.
Okay. Oh wait,
And
we
I'll-
still. Did you use that garlic?
I did use that
Oh,
garlic.
shit, I
That's in the
wasn't-
sauce.
I wasn't paying attention.
That's in the sauce.
How many? 3?
Yeah, sure. Let's
Okay.
go for it. Garlic. I did something. What was I making the other night? And it had something like. It had like 2 heads of garlic in it. It was so much garlic.
What? That's not enough.
It's not enough.
Maybe it was. I don't know. All right. So 3, you think would be good?
Yeah, I think that's good. I
Okay.
think that's good. Hello, John. Hello. It's good to
John,
see
how are
ya.
you? What's going on? Dana, we're losing our corn here. Instead of marbles.
I'm sad. I know I bought it because I was in the freezer section. I looked at 2 different kinds and I put it in the cart and I bagged my groceries. I'm pretty sure I put it in
Robbie
there.
and I think that you bought mixed veggies.
No.
No?
So
Okay.
that was from the other night.
Oh, okay.
So I had bought 2 of those for the pot pie I was making the other night.
We were wrong.
So I'm making him work. Wait, we should see him though, right? This is why we need a stream deck on the other side, right?
Yep.
So we can do this. I have an iPhone.
She has the.
I'm a Mac girl.
Well, with doing your whatever, that makes sense though, because I know that their software and stuff's a lot better for that.
It was a lot easier when I was doing photography
Yeah.
for that. So we're making Robbie look for the corn. The only thing I can come up with is that it didn't get put in the bag at
shit,
the
how
grocery
many?
store.
All right, we can't use
Yeah.
that. We're gonna use 2. No, let me grab
We're gonna
this.
use 2.
No, I'm gonna. That other one had some funkiness going on.
Oh, well, we don't want funkiness. We want good eats in here. Have some good eats. Yeah, we're just drinking.
Yeah. Drink.
I got
pretty
some
much.
hard coffee here. I'm not sure, Darth, are you still drinking hard coffee?
I
need
do.
Do you
I have
need
a-
another PBR?
No,
A regular
right-
one?
No, I'm gonna slam this one. Are we cheersing? We're gonna cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Even though she almost chugged hers.
What's he saying? I almost chugged that. I was looking for corn in a can, and I usually have a spare one around, but I've been trying to not keep things. So did it just not make it into my bag is what we're going with?
I can't believe you all have Kroger down here.
Yeah, we have Kroger. We have,
They're really bizarre
I
Walmarts.
think it's over here. But we have HEB. That is
HEB.
that's the one.
We're gonna
Central
find one and we're gonna
Market.
go.
You're gonna post a YouTube on Discord about corn. Perfect. Do it. So Darth, where did you put the bottle opener after you used it? Is it over here by you?
It should be right there.
There it is. Here it is. Robbie's breaking out the
Oh shit.
local beer. So he's got a shiner. I'm surprised you got a shiner and not a revolver.
Oh.
Oh well, that's their Oktoberfest. So that's
So you're an IPA guy? Is that what that is, or is that like
no, it's a
Marzen style beer.
right. So Marsden, because we had it for Oktoberfest.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Because Oktoberfest, it's usually a Marzen style beer, which is a is it a lager or a pilsner? Now I'm forgetting. I can't remember.
Are you waiting on me? You're waiting on me, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could be doing something.
Okay.
Oh wait, I've got olive oil over here. I don't need to reach over there. We'll get the onion going in here.
Okay.
I think what would be really fun is to have you look for all the spices we need for this.
I can do that. So I know that there's some in here. I know that there's some in that.
People do
drawer.
like IPAs, John.
I've never been, but I think some of the ones I've tried just put me off because I thought they were horrible. But that's not to say that any, all IPAs are bad. Okay.
Cassius says, I thought Robbie looked really different. And then
Robbie
I
put on a
read
few
the
pounds and he got
stream.
bald. He went bald.
Oh, the one with the grapefruit. Yes. Are you talking about Shiner's one, the Redbird with the grapefruit? That's one of my favorites. I also love Revolver, which is also a Texas beer. That is called Blood and Honey. It's really good.
That sounds really good. That sounds really good.
It is good. Well, we've got it. If you want to try it.
Okay. Oh, spices. What am I doing? Is that
Let's
on?
see here. Yes, it is on.
Okay.
So we need paprika. It's fun because he doesn't know where anything is in my kitchen. But I did at least point it. Nope, it's not up there. It's in the drawer.
Damn it. Paprika's in here?
Yep.
Nope, that's
Your
chili
left
powder.
hand would
Oh my God. Okay. All right, what's next? What do you got?
chili powder,
That I had in my hand.
garlic powder. Although we have garlic, do we really need more garlic?
Yeah,
We're
what?
gonna put
Yeah.
more garlic in there.
Okay.
Cumin.
Shit. You have so much stuff in here.
I know.
That's not it. Nope. Cumin.
So now I'm going to explain to you how I have this laid out because that
Okay.
might help you.
Okay.
No
These are
reward
the
is
things
worth
I use
this.
for my Tex-Mex stuff all the
Okay.
time. So you've got chipotle, cayenne, chili powder, cumin, all that good stuff. Some of it comes down here. This is all almost like the basic stuff, like
Okay.
yellow mustard and
Yeah,
the
'cause
garlic
yellow
salts and
mustard's
stuff.
basic. Yes, got it. I'm just kidding.
It is a
It is. It
Did
is.
you hear what I played, Dina?
well,
Todd saying no reward is worth this.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
and then and then these are kind of the herbs that I use all the time. Then we get out here, and this is the stuff I don't use quite as often.
Okay.
on
So your
things.
more designated things you use are in here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, the hazies. You need something spicy. Yeah. I have always just enjoyed most beer. I can enjoy it in different ways. Like I don't like drinking like a stout, but you know what's really good is when you throw some vanilla ice cream in your stout beer and you make yourself a beer float.
What? I've never. No. like a Guinness or you? Yeah. See, I can't get past the fact that it's so thick.
That's why you
It's
throw
like
the
motor
ice cream
oil.
in it, and then it's like a float. and it's dessert.
I'm just gonna. It's one of those things. I'll take your
Here,
word.
let's throw the garlic in here.
Yeah.
The what?
Hard liquor would.
Well, I mean, we've got a lot of hard liquor in this house as well.
Yeah.
I can't make a scorpion, which is what I was going to do tonight.
Alpha, how are you? Hello, hello.
Alpha Pest, hello.
Andy's like Guinness. Yeah, no, PBR with coffee. PBR with coffee is where it's at.
I don't have one of those breakup things because I usually
I
grind
should have
my
brought you
own.
one. I have two.
I usually grind my own meat, but this time around I had so crazy things. All right, we're gonna put a lot of paprika in here
Okay.
while you're breaking that up. So we gave Rusty a shout out. Did we give John a shout out? All right, I'm gonna put a little garlic powder.
Yes, I'm going to send you one of those things because I have like 2 or 3 of them. I'll send you.
Okay.
I can do that.
What? Your dream of missing corn. Yeah, sorry about that.
All right, Laura. Have a great evening. Good night.
Liz Ann is reading. Hello. Let's get some of that.
Well,
Oops, I missed. I got it
no,
on the
we're good.
spoon. You got it?
Yep.
Okay. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. You get a double feature tonight because I got Darth in the house.
Hello. Welcome,
so,
Raiders.
Woo! So thank you. Welcome in. If you're not following Liz Ann, give her a follow if you're in here already. It is madness in here. It's
Just a little
madness.
bit, yeah. Just a little.
It's less mad now than when there was cake making. And
Yeah.
I was doing the tech stuff.
Yeah, that's for sure. Robbie did a hell of a job, though. Robbie
We'll
did a
see.
good job.
We'll see.
Making a mess, yeah. Yeah.
This is true. I can be. I actually do it on purpose. They love me as a therapist. They're like, well, that's
feel
the
like
thing.
I could
People
be
are like, I
louder?
thought I was coming
Probably.
to therapy to feel less anxious and feel comfortable. And I'm like, yeah, you don't know what therapy is.
God, it smells so good.
We probably need some salt in there, huh?
Maybe a little bit. That's over there, right? In
Yes,
your
it
fancy
is.
thing.
It's right in front of me. It's fine.
Gray, I'm trying to try not to be too loud because I don't know how loud the mic gets, to be honest.
Robbie's got it.
You're fine? Okay.
Robbie's got it. So be as loud,
Loud
as
as
you
I
want.
want? Oh, Lord.
Exactly.
Neighbors might get
So,
mad. Just throwing that
hey,
out there.
so Liz Ann, what did you make tonight and how did it turn out? Or some of the Raiders, how did it turn out over there? So,
Doing good. Okay.
you got to
Just
talk to
start
the
yelling
man.
at the top of your lungs now. Test Robbie's skills. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I could test them really good. He's got the beep at the fucking ready, but he missed it that time. Just throwing that out there.
So, Great Dust says Dana yells down her. I yell all the time, don't I?
I-
Robbie's used to it.
I do yell a lot, and I didn't realize like how loud it can get, because the microphone's usually like right up there. So these mics here, this is all new for me, which I do like, but it's just strange to have it like right here.
Well, what's great, what my thing is that when I walk away, I talk louder, and it's like, wait, the mic is right
Yeah.
here with me.
Oh, I would be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
For
But what I
sure.
love about these is like when you're using the mixer and all that stuff, they can hear you, but that sounds all muted.
Oh, on mine?
On
Or
any
when
of
you-
us,
yeah.
any of ours.
Sweet.
That's the mic Liz Ann has. Going to Lurk, experimented with chocolate, coffee, chili, cinnamon cookies. Oh my gosh.
Are you gonna
I can't
share?
wait to see what those look like because that sounds delicious. Delicious.
That sounds really, really good for sure.
Cherry's here. Yes, Rusty Cherry's here. So
So your hearing aids work, Andy? That's good. You put fresh batteries in? Is that what it is? So what now? What
So
do we
that-
do? Did you put salt in there? 'Cause
I
wasn't
did.
paying attention. Okay.
That's good. Neither of us are paying attention to what
Yeah, I
we're
have
doing.
no idea what's going
Sarah,
on.
are you
It's all
keeping
good.
track of what we're doing over here? No, she's given up on us too. It's all good.
Yeah, the missus wants no part of this fuckery right now. Geek boy, what's going on? How are you? Listen, Raiders, I usually... What the fuck was that?
My tech guy used the wrong sound effect button there.
Oops. Well, listen. If you're not messing something up, you ain't doing it right? All right, do we need to turn this down?
Maybe. Yeah.
And do you drain it? Probably not.
I
Oh,
don't
which
think we
burner
need to
is it?
drain it for this. It's not that bad.
Learning. Yes. Okay. All right,
There
I
you
know how to
go.
do the
What?
things. 500 bin. Oh, yeah. You
Oh,
need to
somebody
get-
was asking about that? Do you know what comes next? Okay, so here we got a question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
I have corn tortillas. They're very small. Now
Okay.
we can make it. Have you ever made your own tortillas?
No.
So should we make our own tortillas
I've seen
for
you
this?
try to make them.
I've made them many times successfully. What do you mean
Not on
try?
stream, though.
Yeah.
Was I watching the right stream?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. We could try making them, yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
All
Since
right.
we can't find the other corn, we'll make these.
We'll make some corn
yeah.
tortillas.
Yeah.
I'm so bummed that I can't find the corn. All right, I'm going to use the good
All right, I'll
masa.
give it a try.
Okay. Oh, she bringing out the good stuff. Listen, so for the
Oh, do not.
yeah,
There is no try.
there is no try, so we got to do it. We got to do it. Oh, you have? Oh, that shit's hilarious.
Don't
That's so good.
drain, reduce.
Reduce, yeah.
Can you find them?
Can we find what? That I've got in my hand?
Well, spoilers. Yes, apparently you can.
We didn't have to go to the other kitchen for it, or the other place for it.
All right,
right,
I'm
listen.
going to clean this real
So
quick.
yeah, while Dana's doing that, so for Raiders, welcome in. Welcome to Dana's kitchen.
Oh,
Yeah, you got to do the proper thing.
you can call me.
Oh yeah. Oops. Yeah.
Wait, the towel's in the way. There
So-
we go.
Oh, there you go. So welcome to Dana's kitchen, where today she's cooking with Darth. You can call me Darth or Kyle, whichever you prefer. Okay.
You can call me Dana or Dana, whichever you prefer.
There you go.
You
We're
can
gonna-
call me PETA, really, if
Yeah.
you want to.
So
I
she had-
probably deserve it.
She and Robbie had an awesome shirt made, and I'm glad that my tummy's not so big that I could have to fit in it. It's super awesome. Very nice of them to do that. But I like to. I know Dana does as well, but I'm a guest in her kitchen and on to her stream, so I'm trying not to do what I would
It's
normally
family.
do, which is yell and boom and hoom and hoot and holler and stuff like that. But welcome into the kitchen. We're fucking glad to have you. So glad you found us. Most certainly glad we found you. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh
Robbie.
yeah, and Robbie with the plethora of names, where you can call me Robbie or Randy or Drink More Arsenic or Shrubby, whichever you prefer. There you go. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm about to get my hands dirty.
So we're gonna. Is the cup thing over here washed? It is. Let's make sure it's dry. So you can buy the typical masa harina that you'll find in the stores is like a white package. It's got like some blue and yellow lettering on it, and that is absolutely fine. You can use that. This is actually a chef grade masa harina.
Okay.
It
So
came
what
with
makes
my
it
tortilla.
chef? But what makes it chef grade?
That it costs more.
Fair enough. If there's more,
It's bougie.
if there's more costs involved, that
It's
means
bougie.
it's super fancy. Okay. Got it.
So basically, they're using like a single grain. They're using heirloom corn when they're making this
Oh,
one.
so they're using super awesome corn.
Yeah, super
Okay,
awesome corn
fair
for
enough.
this.
Cram, how are you, James Wood? He
Hello.
does- Have you watched Cram's stream?
I have
Have you-
not caught it yet.
Haven't caught it yet. He looks
No.
like James Wood.
I have seen
Is
pictures
it
of
Wood
him.
or Woods? It's James Wood, right?
I think just would.
Just Wood. He looks like a somewhat better version. Keyword somewhat. What's going on, Cram? How
It
are you?
costs more equals chef quality.
Equal
See?
chef quality. Yeah.
See?
True story. True story.
So I got this because they were doing a special. I got a new tortilla press, and so it was actually with the special that they were running. It was
Yeah.
cheaper for me to get it with the masa
With everything,
than to just get the
just
tortilla
get the
press.
stuff. Gotcha.
It
Gotcha.
was a
Okay.
little weird. Okay, so we're gonna take not quite 2 cups of water with this.
All right, am I mixing this? I'll come over here.
Sure.
Okay.
And you don't have to use your hands if you don't want to, but
I
you
don't care.
can. So
Maybe
we're
I'll
gonna
put my
start
gloves
with
on for this.
okay. So we're gonna start with a cup. And basically we're looking for something that's kind of like a Play-Doh consistency. So you
Okay.
can add more water as you go.
Okay.
I find that trying to do an exact measurement with this doesn't work.
Same here, Krem. Looking forward to. I got to meet Chef Steve.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Little Miss Nikki, Zero. Freaking just Chef Steve. I gave him the biggest hug ever. I really did. I gave everybody. I said, you all are getting hugs whether you want it or not. So, nope, not even a little bit.
Rusty's going to charge us.
Yeah, so I don't worry about measuring this too closely because I do it mostly on how does it feel. So I'll add more water. Sometimes I got to add a little more masa because I get a
Okay.
little crazy. Oh, I need to go get the tortilla press. See, I'm not prepared at all, Darth.
Well, listen, I tend to have that effect on people. What time did Steve leave you? 2-ish, maybe? I don't know what time it is now. I'm looking like I have my watch on.
Oh my gosh.
Like 2-ish, 2:30. I'd say closer to 2:30. But we were at Buc-ee's for a hot minute, so I imagine that being yeah. So when we met Little Miss Nikki, I was so afraid I was gonna squeeze her too hard and break her. So I was a little gentler with Nikki. I wasn't with Steve though. He got full blown force. So
Watch out, Rusty. Watch out.
all right, so we need to add more water.
Until you can feel like the consistency is like a Play-Doh like consistency.
Shit.
You know what that is, right?
I know it. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We'll see.
Just
See how this goes.
making sure.
Yeah, everybody gets a damn hug. I'm just saying.
I even got a hug.
Yeah. Even though she came out and yelled at us to get off the lawn.
I did.
Picked me up with a bear hug. Gotta watch her. She picked you up. She like ran up to me and jumped into my arms. It's kind of funny. She ran up to me and like jumped into my arms. I'm like trying to hold her without falling over. Because I didn't brace myself. I wasn't ready. So, well, listen, Krem, you'll get one whether you want it or not. Right?
You get a hug. You get a hug. You get a hug.
So I feel like this would fall apart. So maybe
What?
a little more.
Did you
Seems it's
hug
already
Rusty
mine.
his lady? I don't know. You'll have to ask Rusty that. It's his.
Yeah.
It's his thing. But that would be funny.
Blueberry Bean, how are you? Sibs politely. Hello, Chad. Hello. What's going on? How are you? We're in Dana's kitchen today. We are messing things up for sure. That throws me off.
We're not.
So I'm waiting to like start yelling. I'm like, oh.
Thank you for the follow, Blueberry Bean.
Maybe a little more, I think.
Just a little bit more. Yeah, it's a little too dry.
So Dana's trying to school me on making
I'm
Corn.
making tortillas.
corn tortillas.
Oh, I need my elevation, logistical elevation, words technician.
Words guy, yeah.
But we love troublemakers, Rusty.
Shrobby. We're getting Shrobby up in here. That's what we're doing.
I'm assuming this is what you want.
Yes. Perfect.
I need to get something similar to that for the grill, so I can do other things instead of using, like, we have the plug-in skillet griddle thing. I just feel like doesn't heat properly.
That's the kind I grew up with. Does yours have like a little temperature gauge thing on it?
Yeah, no, I don't think it reads right.
You don't? Okay. Then I'll
So I
love
feel-
you, Namana Man. Excellent.
Feel like we're getting there, but maybe a little more. What do you think? since you've done them before.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Good,
It,
okay.
it may need a little more water, but we'll play with it and see how the first
Okay.
ones come out.
All right. What are you doing? Liar. Mrs. is over there doing things she shouldn't be. All right. So about how big for the
I know, I saw that. It's right there. It's right there in orange.
wait. I may or may not have packed a light. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, so Rocky is not here
Too
with
big?
us today. The clip
So
is
how-
so yeah, a little bit less than that, about like that. And we'll
Okay.
give that a try, and let's
Okay.
see how that comes out on here. So, this is my fancy
Oh,
tortilla
that's the
press.
fancy one. Okay.
It's my new one. We're gonna see if it sticks. If it does, sometimes I'll put a little masa on there to
Okay.
keep it from sticking. Always, always, if you're using a press, use some plastic. I have found that the plastic bags cut work way better than the parchment paper or using wax paper, although occasionally this doesn't work for me and then I get one of those out. So I'm not gonna say always you must use this.
This smells delicious, and we haven't even fried them yet.
And then let's see how that came out. Look at that.
Perfect. You know why? Because I made them. I mixed this stuff.
That's why, exactly.
why.
See, look at that.
Perfect. Sweet. All right, so I'm just gonna make balls and hand them to you.
Okay.
Ew.
And
Now I
then
know how
Robbie,
to
we
do
still
these.
have to have you and Robbie make some guacamole too.
Oh yeah.
So you do know what avocados means, right?
Avocados means Robbie's favorite thing,
I mean,
or like the actual meaning.
what the actual
I
meaning
have
is?
no idea.
Cajones.
Because
They grow in pairs on the trees.
do they really?
Yeah, and so it's usually one's a little higher than
See,
the
I
other.
knew I was gonna learn shit with you. Okay. I knew it.
Bye, John.
Bye, John.
We're glad you came by. You got kicked out of karaoke for singing Danger Zone.
Danger zone.
Exceeded the maximum number of login attempts.
Out of context, that may have been strange. Well, yes.
Get to look for.
But
a
welcome,
future tomorrow.
welcome to what we do.
Yeah. Well, this is.
I mean,
definitely-
you know what the out of context stuff, I don't know if you were in Canars the other day, but you know what she said the other day? She goes, and so if people don't know who Robbie and Randy are, she goes, Dana and Robbie have an open relationship. They're,
Oh, what? Canara.
and I'm like,
Boro, how are you?
people don't know. And I'm like, and she was trying to make a joke because of Randy, right? Which is also Robbie.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed that one. Yeah, I'll have to look.
Oh, look what I just did. I broke it.
I quit. Fuck it. I'm out. I quit. Yep.
Wah, wah, wah.
True story.
It's okay. You know what we're going to do?
The gentle, yeah. Thunder, we did not bring, as far as I know, we did not bring the bow. It's still at home.
Oh, I can find a bow.
I'm sure you could, but you don't have to.
I also have a big flower hat kind of thing. We could do that.
Yep, start over. Yep. True story. That one might be a little too big.
I do not have any tattoos.
I have just one, and I told Jared, because he keeps saying he wants one, even though he's scared to death of needles.
I hate needles.
I told him we should go get a little star for like coming here to Texas.
So every time he goes and visits Food and Drink Streamers, get another little
Get in it.
star, or Lucky Charms. You can do a different symbol each time.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
That's what we can do.
Right, do you need more balls?
Not yet. Let's
Okay.
get these.
All right.
I'm gonna turn these up just a little bit because we
Now,
want.
you don't need to coat that or anything. You just go straight onto the.
Yeah, this is a non-stick thing. I really want to get an authentic thing that they do tortillas and stuff on. And there's clay and carbon steel ones. And clay is the original, but carbon steel is better, so. Oh wait, I turned the wrong thing up. What did I turn up? I don't want that. This needs to, okay. No, that I need
See,
on.
I learned out which burners were, and you've lived here for a very long time.
Darth, I still set the timer wrong on the oven almost every single time I go to set the timer. I do.
Because you don't know if it's the top one or the bottom one? Or you just
No.
set it wrong?
So with the timer, you hit timer, and then you hit the time, and then you hit timer again. But I do timer, put the time in, and hit start.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So
All right,
I
think
still
we're
do
good.
that.
So you've got,
Put some butter on
Nine in
it.
there.
Paste it back. If only
Yeah.
that would work,
Yeah.
Skellius.
same problem with what? Being short?
With the timer.
Oh, with the timer.
Yeah.
Dana's like, shut you.
Okay, what is the menu when Kanara is streaming with me? So when Kanara is streaming with me, we're going to be doing a brisket chili, and instead of a tomato base, we're using a chili base for that.
Do you
So
have a
we'll
light?
be using
Do you have a light? I'm just
the
curious to
oven
see.
light, the button
Oh,
that says
good
oven
Lord.
light. I know it's
I
weird.
hate it here. I hate it here. This is like the worst. Hey, listen, that's different.
And then we're also going to be making some cornbread. I'm not sure what all we're going to be putting into it, but I think it's going to have jalapenos and bacon and cheese. And then we're also going to attempt to make kolaches. Neither of us have made them, and so we have no idea how those will turn out.
Maybe you might want to stop and get some corn for that cornbread tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, I
just-
haven't done the grocery shopping for Kanara yet, but I have started smoking brisket for it. So
That's the same shit I got to go through every single time.
he's a troublemaker too. So
Every
what can I
time. She's
say?
always with the comments. God. Just throwing that out there. I didn't know
Boil the water
your
and
name,
set the
so I was
timer.
referring to you as the gentleman bearded. Well, you call me whatever you want. Whichever you prefer will be fine.
Dar.
Because apparently I say that a lot.
Okay.
So,
Do you see this? How
Yes.
how it's puffing up? That's a good sign.
that I did good?
That's a good sign, right?
Okay.
And normally I would look for some little char points on here when I'm
Okay.
doing it, but since we're frying it, I'm not as concerned about
I
that.
can't believe you broke the first one.
No, I broke the second one.
Oh, the second one. Okay.
Is that
All right.
better?
I mean, no, but I don't think I would have broke it. I'm just throwing.
Okay, well, you know what? You get to do these now over here.
Damn it. I knew I should have kept my mouth shut. I knew it.
Yeah. So there we go. Creme Delicious shocked about something. I didn't see what it all was. What is Creme Delicious shocked by? You've been in town now for more than 5 minutes and haven't heard. Oh, you've been in here for more than 5 minutes and haven't heard an F-bomb.
I know, right? I'm being good, which is fucking bullshit. So, just, I mean,
Woo!
I know that they took the family-friendly thing off, but I'm trying to be nice in someone else's
Look at
kitchen.
you. Look at that.
I know. Well, yeah, I had a good teacher. Thanks, Robbie.
Oh, well, then let Robbie come over here. You know, while you do that, I'm going to chop up some tomatoes to put on these.
Okay. Oh, don't we need to do? Robbie's got to do the guacamole.
And
too.
Robbie's got to do some guacamole.
Now,
But
see,
I'll-
when
I'll
I've
chop
seen
up
you
some
do these,
tomatoes.
you make it look so difficult. Look how easy this is. Just throwing a. She's like, shut your mouth. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
Can't wait for you to be back in your stream. And...
Yeah.
Blueberry Bean has a joke.
Okay.
Okay, what is
Let's
it?
hear
Geek Boy says, I have enough family friendly in Connor's stream. We're typically a little more family friendly in this one usually, but we took the tag off for today.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Darth.
Favorite chip dip.
A duck's favorite
Is it guacamole?
guacamole. Tina's like, I know all these things.
He doesn't like chips. He likes quackers.
Quackers. Oh.
Actually, Rusty threw that in there to throw.
I saw them.
Okay.
My daughter used to tell,
smells so good.
have you guys heard the joke about a skeleton walks into a bar and he asks for a beer and a broom
Beer and a broom.
because he's a skeleton? Right? But my daughter, when she was young, she used to tell that joke and she used to go, a skeleton walks into a bar and asks for a mop and a broom. And then she would laugh hysterically for 10 minutes.
Well, yeah.
And it was the cutest thing.
So we're looking for it to puff. Is that what we're doing?
A little bit, but you're going to probably want to turn them before it gets to that.
Okay. Because we don't want to burn them. Right?
Correct.
I don't want to break the first one. I'm going to try not to anyway.
I will laugh and laugh and laugh.
Yeah.
I keep the tag off for when Kanar arrives too. I'm just thinking when you don't know, you don't know. So
Yeah.
It's not like it's official anymore.
it's not an official tag. Yeah. So
Well, I know I was told by both Robbie and Dana that if I wanted to swear, I could. And I have a couple times, but I'm also trying to learn where things are in the kitchen. And I'm a little shyer than usual because this is all new in a good way, right? So, but we'll definitely, we'll loosen up eventually. Then I'll know what I can get away with. No, absolutely.
thank you, No Man and Man. Yeah, Kanar is another. She's a partnered food and drink streamer actually, and she is awesome.
So you want a little char like that, right?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Darth is doing it. And so she's going to be on Thursday, and that's also going to be a lot of fun. And I'm always like, the more the merrier, but I know that these guys are all going out to dinner.
Yeah, I forgot that it was Thursday when you're going to be doing that. So
Yeah.
now that I know where you live, I'm just going to crash the place.
You can totally do that. Again, I am taking the entire week off, so, you can always come over here. Tomorrow I'm just cooking and smoking,
Smoking the briskets.
unless somebody tells me otherwise, but I've tried to keep my schedule flexible too. But I don't have
I
a
thought you
dog
were saying
really-
talking otherwise about smoking brisket. Listen, if you're not going to do that, I'm leaving.
Well, I've already smoked some brisket. She is the cooking mom of Twitch.
Yeah, Kanara is awesome. She's definitely looking forward to meeting her too. To meet all the peoples.
Woo.
And listen, if you've never been to Buc-ee's, you need to go. I don't know how I didn't go into there yesterday. We sat in the parking lot. She goes, "You gonna go in?" I'm like, "No, I really gotta wait." The missus is like, "No, go in, go in." I'm like, "No, you're trying to get me to do bad things." And I said I wanted to wait for other people. And so we went with Little Miss Nikki and Chef Steve. Zero. Yeah, they're pointing out everything. Not just to me, but the missus too. Like, "Oh, you got to get this, you got to get this." I'm like, "Fuck." Like, we already spent X amount of dollars there. I'm like, I know where I'm going first thing tomorrow morning. So,
Was it more than $1 that you spent there?
was it
Darth?
more than $1? It was definitely more than a freaking dollar.
But did you break Chef Steve's record?
Not yet.
Not
Not
yet.
yet. He did X amount in a day, and I said, "Damn." I said, and then he said how much he did like over the time he's been here in Texas, and I'm like, well, I'll probably do that in a week. So, but we were close today anyway.
$2,000 later, you walk out. Yeah, because
Yeah,
Buc-ee's
pretty much.
is like this big place, and it's got food that you can eat, and it's got food that you can take and cook with, and it's got shirts and stuff for your home. It's like a big department store.
It's
that's
got
also-
all the
look
Buc-
at how perfect
all the
that
Buc-ee
is.
things. Listen,
That
I
is
had
so
a good
perfect.
teacher. So now I'm going to have to make these at home.
We need guacamole and a cocktail, or at least I need a cocktail.
All right, Robbie.
I know you've
get-
got a beer, but I'm not doing beer
I was
'cause
like,
I
you
want
won't
cake.
take this, and you will like it.
later.
Everything is great over here.
All right, so are we good with these? You
Yep,
think?
those can go on here.
Okay.
It has lots of gas pumps, yes, and you usually have to wait for gas anyway.
Gas is so cheap down here. That's one thing that we were like, oh my God, it's so cheap. Like we were taking pictures and sending them back home. Like, look at how much cheaper gas is here. Everyone's yelling at us like, oh, whatever, we got to pay this. I'm like, oh, not today.
My daughter's in Seattle, and there was one summer, and I took pictures, and so was that a follow? Is that what that sound was? Oh, well, thank you for the follow. I don't know when all my sound alerts are because Robbie changed them all. So,
Robbie changed them
hello,
all to-
Big C. Thank you for the follow.
Robbie changed them all to mine. Now I'm like wanting to yell stuff. No.
Annual Christmas beer. Love that beer. Excellent. So, what was I saying? I was saying something.
You wanted it.
Oh, yes, Kelsey. And so I sent her because she's in Seattle and it's stupid expensive in Seattle.
Really?
And I used my grocery store points and I got it for like $1.10 a gallon.
Damn.
Yeah.
When it legit was like 80-something cents.
You what?
I remember when it was like 80-something cents a gallon.
Dana
Oh,
probably
and-
remembers when it was 10 cents a gallon. Just throwing that. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for one of these to go on. Just saying.
I mean, I was around in the 70s to see everybody lining up at the pumps trying to get gas
Yeah.
and waiting in line for hours to get what little gas there was. So it's a reddish beer. Nice, nice. So Car Guy drove from West Virginia home to Chicago last week on YouTube, and he started out paying around $3.80, and by the time he hit Illinois, it was almost $5. I believe it.
Are we done
I
with
believe
this?
it.
Done with
If
these?
we're done making the tortillas.
Yeah, we're all done.
Excellent. Look
think we
at
got
you
'em all.
did such a great job.
Had a good teacher.
I
Had a
mean,
good
next
teacher.
time you should just be here to do this.
Well, I mean, that's what Robbie's for. I don't want to take his job.
Am I using those avocados?
Huh? Yes. So Robbie's gonna make us some guacamole. I guess I'll make my own. What?
I was about ready to chop straight through this thing.
Again? He once chopped all the way through the pit of the avocado.
Oops. Yeah, yeah.
That still doesn't beat when you use the corkscrew. Do not.
I do the same, but you know how I do it? I do it even worse. Like I'll leave it on there and I'll grab it like this and pull it.
Yeah, you're gonna cut
that's
yourself
not
one
even-
day.
I'm going and just
At
pinching
least
it
you're
where I'm
doing
not
that.
touching the plate.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. You're doing it the smart way.
No, he's not.
Oh, look at the char. Yes.
Look at that. That looks awesome. Been to the Lake District. The Lake District of.
In Seattle, as you're
Probably
talking.
Seattle?
Don't they have like a pier or something that's called the Lake District or something?
Not that I'm aware of.
But don't they have a pier or something up
Yeah,
there?
they're on the coast.
Well, no, but I mean it's.
Isn't she fun?
Yeah, oh, yeah, so fun. No, it's actually called something like Pier something,
23?
and that's where you get
Or there's
Scalios.
That's in
how
the
are you?
UK. No, haven't been to the Lake District.
Pikes Market? Peaks Market?
Pikes.
Pikes.
Yeah, Pikes
Words
Market.
are hard, chat.
I love Pikes Market because you can get like a big bouquet of flowers like this big for like $15.
$15.
Yeah,
in
Pikes
Seattle.
Market in Seattle.
We need to go there. We need to go there.
She won't
next.
like Pikes Market. There's a lot of fish there.
Oh, that's where they throw the big things across the thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would go just to see that. To be honest.
It's fun. It's fun when they do that.
It's a.
It's a place. But Robbie and I are planning on traveling internationally next year. We're looking at probably April, right?
Yes. Did you hear why they couldn't go there to open a new store?
Where?
The Pikes Market. Right, with the right name?
Yeah. What about
Apparently
Pikes
it has to
Market?
be your first location. They have a rule.
Oh, so who couldn't go there?
Pink Roll.
Oh, Pink Grill. Did they try that?
Oh, do we need to? Oh,
Oh, let's see. Timer.
the
Oh, look
things.
at that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Let's see if that's done.
If it's not, I blame Robbie because he dumped it in there.
I think you helped.
Has it really been an hour and 10 minutes already?
Yeah. Yeah. When do?
Doesn't
so
it
when
feel
do
like
we eat?
4?
When do we eat?
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, I'm just wanting to know when we actually like partake of food.
This is how my stream goes. You get to eat when we're done.
Is that how? Like we tasted the salsa verde, right? Which was really good. And that was it. Oh, we tasted a little bit of the batter from the coffee cake. It's fucking amazing. I'm a few beers in. I did taste that.
Don't worry, we have more.
We have more. Sweet.
I don't have more of the coffee stuff, but I do
No.
have more PBR.
Yeah, a regular one will be fine.
Hey guys,
Hell yeah, it does. And it's done?
I think so.
Okay.
So,
We did good work, Robbie.
I didn't mess it
did
up.
it say? Did it say what I'm supposed to do after that?
Ow, shit.
Let it
Kids?
cool in the pan for 10 to 15 minutes.
Are hot things hot, Darth?
Hot things are definitely hot. Yeah. Yes, they are.
Rule number 1 in Dana's kitchen.
Rule number 1. Shit gets hot. Shit gets hot.
Hot stuff is hot. All right, what do you want for that? Do you want me to go get you some brisket to put in there? Some
that an
smoked brisket?
option?
Yes. Would you like some smoked brisket?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
I'm pretty sure.
And thank you.
Pretty sure we already talked about that earlier, right?
He wasn't paying attention, Dart. This is what I have to live
She's not
with.
in here, so she can't hear what we're
I
saying.
wasn't paying attention?
She's a little old. A little crotchety.
So Dana, what I'm hearing you say is there's brisket available for the guacamole.
Yes.
Is this correct?
Yes, this is correct.
Yes. Oh wait.
Listening activity,
Should I not
folks.
have shut this off?
No, you can shut that off. Why-
Okay. Well, I noticed you had some other things.
No, those are already done. So we're going to play and do both and see.
Okay.
Amazing. With some of the tomatoes.
Huh?
I did not.
What's going in here?
She's like, I'm not surprised.
Whatever. You're making the guacamole. What do you want in there?
Yeah, you make it Robbie style, not
Right, and there's
Robbie
some-
style.
You want to taste the brisket?
Yes, I
This
do.
is my first attempt at smoking brisket ever. So is it pretty good?
Rule number 1 in any kitchen: things
Yeah.
on stove and an oven gets hot.
Hot. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my first attempt. I'd never done it. I've always
That's
made
really
it in the
good.
oven. So
Really good. Yum.
trying to keep because I don't have a real smoker right now. But Pantry Elf is actually going to give me her old smoker.
Did you happen to see when I had to use this one-handed?
No. One-handed?
Yeah, because somebody had redeemed that he could, when we were cooking together, that he could only cook with one hand. So look at, he did that. Hello, more Dr. Pepper. Rule number 1, yes, no man a man. It is rule number 1 in this one.
That's hilarious. The missus, she goes, Dana's got that big, huge, long pepper thing. Like, I didn't, like, what pepper thing?
There's lime juice.
Yeah.
Lemon.
Wait, the newest one is lemon? That should be lime.
Lemon. Nuh-uh.
Wait, why is it lemon with a green top? You'd think it.
There's lime. It's because it's all fresh squeezed at
Oh,
the grocery
fresh,
store.
so it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We don't
It would take a year.
lemons here.
Geek Boy, it's been more than a year. I bought it around this time last year. So that's gonna last us a couple of years. The lime juice is with the corn, says Swan.
Yeah.
I'm so bummed that we don't get to make that. Okay, but we are gonna need to get this
rid
off
of
of
this.
here. But it's hot,
Yeah. A little
because
bit.
hot things are hot.
True story. do
Okay,
you
or
need it?
or we can do that. You know, as big as this kitchen is sometimes, here, just throw it right in here.
In there.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll cool down eventually.
Okay. Got it.
Every time I see the blender, I think, where's the corn?
Do we need to reheat the meat, or is that good? That should be all right. Yeah.
I think that's going to be okay for now. Yeah.
So
But
now
maybe
we're
we'll reheat it when we're ready to build a
everything.
thing.
Okay.
Build a thing.
I feel like I'm being watched.
You are being watched. You're
I'm
being
not even paying.
judged.
So do you put jalapenos in yours or no?
Do you want jalapenos?
From time to time, if you want some?
You want jalapenos in there? I want to try it the way you make it.
Well, we
I
do it
want to try
different
the way
all
you
the
make it.
time.
Oh,
Yeah, we do it different all the time.
yeah. I want to have Robbie's version. And
you
I've
want
never
jalapenos?
used tomatoes before. So.
I heard
was
my
like-
father.
Robbie's like,
Shut the fridge.
close the damn fridge door. God.
What else am I adding?
Some brisket. Do you want me to chop it up more? That's brisket. Do you want me to chop it up some more?
I need it very fine, Dana.
No, you don't.
We
You
have
put.
standards in this kitchen.
How much do you want?
You let me in here. There's standards? Wait a minute.
I'm doing this for him, and I still don't have a cocktail. He's supposed to be doing.
can't make two things at once.
Sure you can.
Yes, you can.
You can.
Thank you, Darth.
You can. It's doable.
Sorry, I handled that. I handled that wrong. Chat. I mean, Dana. What can I make you, dear?
He pulled out the deer card. Oh shit.
What can I make you, honey?
How about a margarita? Thank you, Aladdin's girl. Exactly.
Oh shit.
There we go. Is that fine enough? Is that
Looks
fine,
great, dear. It looks
fine
good.
enough?
Perfect.
I hope that's where he would like that.
Oh, I can't wait. Cannot
Stick
wait.
this over here right now.
I gotta switch back to the guacamole now.
Do you want a jalapeno for it? I'll have to go get another one.
How
But
many votes for jalapeno?
I like
Yes?
I like
Yes,
jalapenos
please.
in there.
Yeah, just a few.
I see, Andy, that you're asking to post a link. You're going to have to wait till Robbie gets over there and
Yeah.
talk to Robbie. he's got it. I just cooked.
Listen, I'd like to say poor Robbie, but he kind of put himself in this position. Just throwing that out there.
You've got a long name.
Yeah. But is it still? Well, yes, it's a form of guacamole. Oh, is that how you do it? See, I'm learning things again because I don't know how to do any of this stuff.
Gives them a whole minute.
A whole minute. There you go,
Got a
Andy.
minute, Andy. No pressure.
30 seconds or 60 seconds. Hurry up. Post it. Post it, Andy. Gonna take that plate through and see if minor refill. Gotcha. What? Okay.
Right off of the plant.
Briscamole. Yeah. Watching us at
Were
Denny's.
we out of tequila there? There's tequila in the boxes in the.
What are you eating at? What are you eating at Denny's? Dang. Favorite gingerbread? They do world shipping. Well, then send us some with this.
Briscamole.
Send us some with this, Andy. Just throwing that out there. Listen,
I am. Who's that?
Maeve.
Maeve, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. For Dana. How are you? What's
Make
going
sure you
on?
go over. If you're not following Darth, you need to hop over and follow Darth too.
Yeah, follow me. I'm more fun. No.
I'm
just
the one
kidding.
with a knife in her
I
hand.
know,
I'm just
I know.
saying.
Listen, funny looking maybe. Sure. True story. I am. I am. Well, listen, so I'll give you a little rundown. I'm sure Dana, whatever. I'm going to do it anyway. We got a light over here, like spotlight over here. We got a spotlight up here. Then we have dangly ball lights up here, up top here. We got 3, okay? There's a lot of light going on. There's a lot of light going on. But it looks awesome. Like, I was so afraid that, I got a shiny dome, and I thought it would, like, make it that much more shiny, but it doesn't,
Well,
which is really nice.
They have the filtering on it. So
Oh, is that what
yeah,
that is?
and so it's really not a spotlight because a spotlight doesn't really have much filtering on it.
It's a spotlight.
It's
Throwing that out there.
one of us was a radio TV film major, and one
Listen.
of us was not.
Listen.
One of us has worked in television before and set up lights.
I'm working on
just saying.
Twitch. Doesn't that count?
Darth did the pre-recorded announcements for a grocery store called
I did.
Does that count?
Does that count?
I was on a bank's phone tree.
Oh.
And I did the news on the
good,
radio.
I'm really good friends with a voice actor who puts me in his YouTube videos. Does that count?
That does count.
Yes. I get a half a point. I'm just saying. Suggest using spray on tan. No. This is al natural right here. Is what you see is what you get.
So I have done voices in anime television things.
I've
Does
never
that count?
I'd never done that before. No, but I'm
Dragon
hoping,
Ball Z, in one Dragon Ball Z episode even.
Are you serious?
You didn't know, did you?
No, I did not.
Famous.
Now I'm in the presence of greatness.
Not good enough to be on IMBD, but my youngest is. My youngest is on IMBD.
That's
That's
crazy.
spicy. I hope you like spice.
Oh, I won't like it as well.
Thanks, no mana. Thank you. Watched television for over 55 years. Does that count? Damn, you're old.
That should be good to go.
Yes, Geek Boy.
So do we get to taste this awesome? Is this my spoon?
I don't know. You can get another spoon.
It is now.
Those are tasting spoons
Oh,
right
she
there.
got a tasting spoon bowl and shit? Was that
I
your
do.
idea? I'm taking a big bite too.
We're working in a restaurant together. It's all good. We're
That's
gonna
really
heat some.
good.
We're gonna heat some oil up in here.
Oh, snap. So we dip those into the salsa, into that.
No. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually start frying them first,
Okay.
and then we're gonna take a spoon and put a little salsa on it as it's frying.
Okay?
And then we let it fry, and a little of the oil goes on the top, and then once it's nice and crispy, we pull it out, and then we put toppings on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That right there, Robbie, that's good stuff, man.
Does anybody else want a margarita?
No, I will take.
Huh? Okay. I'm not making it. Robbie is.
So the PBRs, are they in the other fridge?
The what?
The PBRs, are they in,
In
the
the
other
fridge, yeah, in the laundry
one?
room.
Robbie's hard at work making the drinks. So
Look,
right
he's
here,
doing
babe.
part of your job for you. So what we're making, in case you weren't here, we're making authentic chalupas, which look a little bit more like a tostada than they do what you find at Taco Bell. They're not in a taco shape. And so what you do is you have your tortillas, you fry them with some of the sauce on the top of it. You do not turn them over in there. And then once they get crispy and that sauce gets really nice on there, then you put them on your plate and you can put all sorts of toppings on them. Sometimes people just eat it with just that salsa on it as a snack, and other times you add meat on it. So that's what we're having. Oh, and I need to cut some lettuce up too in case anybody wants lettuce on theirs.
I keep forgetting I got this mic on. I'm like,
You also need cheese. We're gonna do some cheese on there. So I'm just gonna get some things out, and I'm gonna try and clean up the things we don't need because we're not making the corn tomalito, because I don't know what happened to my corn I bought. Gracias. You're supposed to say de nada.
I was like,
Mary
whatever.
Todd.
Mary!
Hello, hello.
Party people, hell yeah.
We
I'm
are the
trying
party
to.
people in the house.
Vi wants one too. You a beer or a margarita?
Which one? We need to know.
Hope you bought the PBR and didn't make Dana embarrass herself. Oh no, I made her embarrass herself. She
Everything's fine.
everything's good. Nothing to see here. Yeah.
You're prepped for weather, I imagine. I imagine it's pretty cold where you are right now.
Yeah, Mary, are you getting snow yet? Because you keep it. Just throwing. I mean, I'm all for the cooler weather because I like the cold, but the fluffy white stuff can stay away. So
I don't ever want to shovel any more
but,
snow.
Yeah, you can't shovel heat, and I like that. So you want one of each, Vi? All right. Well, we'll get. You can have part of Dana's.
No, you
No,
cannot.
No, you cannot. You cannot. We're not sharing today. We're not sharing today.
Did we use all the onions, or are there a few more left?
There's not a whole lot in there.
Yeah.
To be fair, there wasn't much in there when I used the rest.
Yeah.
That's okay. You know what I can do? The onion is still out here because I haven't put it away yet.
She's gonna show her knife skills.
And I don't mind having extra chopped up onion. I'll put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
Send snow to Texas. No. No, Aladdin's girl. Bad Aladdin's girl. Do not send snow to Texas.
Stuff's cut 3 to 7 inches. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you can definitely keep that. You can keep that. Yeah, you can't shovel heat, which means you're stuck with it till Mother Nature, when her bipolar attitude decides to get the fuck out. Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
get out of the driveway when it's hot.
Yeah. I mean, as long as the air conditioner's on, I will get out of the driveway.
It makes it hard to garden, however, when we don't get rain for so many days.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But yet it's humid. No rain, but we have humidity.
Yeah,
and
you have, like, today was 70 degrees. It was 102, okay? At
Oh
least
no,
to
today
me,
was nice.
to me, it
man.
felt like 102. I don't know why, well, but I do. It's hot. So,
It's not hot.
it's hot.
It's not hot.
Just a little bit.
Boy, you won't like July if you move down here.
It's only 109.
Only 109 for like,
And even we left town.
When it's dark, you know, you do tend to retain heat.
that is true. I mean, that's part of it. The other part, I'm just a big dude. I think I've always been just warm-blooded all the time, so.
That's why Robbie always thinks it's cold in the house because I keep it at like 69 in the 68,
do.
69.
We do the same, 65 in our house. So if you're cold, put a blanket on. I mean, right? That's usually what. Yeah. If you're cold, put clothes on. That's why you have sweatshirts and stuffs. But I feel like I'm really just not doing anything. I'm just gonna hold my beer.
He's gonna have a beer. I'm gonna have a drink. Cheers.
Cheers.
We love you guys.
Absolutely.
You asked your mom if a Big Mac was healthy, and she said no. Yeah, I'm sorry. Big Mac's not in the health food section of the store.
It could be though.
It could be.
It could be though. Yeah.
Robbie
Okay,
just
so
left all
we
his
still-
bartending stuff over here.
It's rippling in the bottom, but I don't like. Are we looking for a certain
This is what I usually do.
sprinkle? Like,
Occasionally I'll get a thermometer out, but we're not going to do that. So I'm going to take these tortillas right here
okay.
that were store-bought. By the way, if you have store-bought corn tortillas and you want them to be flexible because you know you bend them and they break at the bottom,
Yeah.
if you do a shallow amount of oil in a pan
Okay.
and just stick them in and flip them in the pan, then they all of a sudden become pliable and easy to
Really?
fold. Yes.
Okay.
Nope. See how nothing's happening.
So it just sunk.
It just sunk. So nothing's happening, so it's not quite ready yet. We'll leave it in there. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Robbie's moving on to another drink already.
Well, he didn't make himself a margarita, so I think that's what he's in the middle of doing right now.
Gotcha.
I like his margaritas. They're not too sweet.
Not too. See, I can't do tequila. I'm not a fan of tequila.
Okay.
So that's the only reason I don't do
I
margaritas.
love
just stick with-
tequila.
Yeah, I just stick with the beers.
You got your tortilla press and Yorkshire pudding. Oh, I can't wait to see that. Can't wait to see you use that.
Mary, have you used it, the pudding one yet? Because I want to get one too. Because we did try to make those, the Yorkshire puddings. Have you ever made those before?
I have, and popovers.
And then I got scolded because they didn't turn out right.
They
a lot
looked
of-
great.
A lot of UK friends, and they're like, no, that's not, no. You got to do it this way, and you got to do it this way.
It looked great.
No, they were really good. They were freaking amazing.
That's the most important part.
Yeah, I was surprised by how much they actually puffed up.
They
with
see you did them
using-
right.
With using a regular like muffin pan.
Mm-hmm.
So they actually turned out really good. Gonna try Saturday. Sweet.
Are you going to stream it, Mary?
Yeah, you should, Mary, because I want to see what I need to do next time. For sure. It's for sure the fries and soda that are not the worst part. Yeah. Well, fries from McDonald's are like one of my faves. So we tried Whataburger. Real quick. We tried Whataburger last night. It was pretty good, but I didn't. we got in late, and by the time I got around to eating it, it was cold.
Oh no.
So it's to me, it was just like any other burger, but I do want to try it again though.
So I won't be very popular in Texas saying this, but Whataburger is not one of my favorite places. No.
It reminded me of Sonic Burgers.
But bigger?
But bigger. Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. So I'm probably going to get yelled at for that. But listen, I still love Texas because y'all have Buc-ee's.
We do have Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's is the best.
That's
And they
it.
have Robbie and Dana for sure. Nikki, Zero, Chef Steve, Krem. Who else am I missing? Pantry Elf.
You're gonna meet
George.
Whiskey Monster.
Yep, she'll be here too. Yeah.
I don't know if George. Haven't heard back from George. Oh, he's
Yeah,
he's
there
here.
were more people.
But Whiskey
that-
Monster's coming down. Rusty's coming down.
Oh, Rusty's coming too? I
You
didn't
didn't
that.
know that?
Well, he was in our chat thing, but I didn't know if.
It happened in like the last week.
Okay, so I get to smack Rusty around.
You
Sweet.
do.
Sweet.
Yeah.
He did warn you, he charges $9.95 to meet him.
I mean, I'll pay,
How much for the signature?
I'll pay $40. I don't care. $3.98 a pound.
Excellent, Mary Todd. Did you guys see that?
Yes.
Catch Mary Todd. Go follow her so you can go catch her making Yorkshire pudding with brisket. That does sound good.
Cooking. No, Nomadic cooking.
Yeah.
So
Whiskey Monster. No R. AH at the end. We're almost there. It's still like, I want it to fry pretty fast.
okay. So do we need
Yeah.
anything else set to like put them on? You're just gonna
We
take them
probably
out?
should.
and put
yeah,
'em on a-
Yeah, look
on
at
a
you.
thing?
Look at you thinking ahead.
Well, I don't do that very often. Usually the missus is like, why don't you do this? And she's usually yelling from like 30 rooms away. So. Okay.
We've made a mess in here.
Okay. Yeah,
Let's
Robbie.
get some plates out. I mean, Robbie is a mess. He's just,
Robbie was already on one set of. Yeah, he did a good job. He did an awesome job. I blame her. I blame Dana.
no, don't blame me.
Got cheese ready too? Yeah, we have cojita, but I think this you don't shred. This you actually, you'll like crumble it off, right?
Yes. And I do have, if anybody wants like more shredded, like cheddar or something, we can do that. And it's pronounced cotija.
Excuse me.
Cherry says Darth, just because.
Well, oh my God, I thought that was the dog. I thought I just stepped on a dog.
So cotija.
Cotija.
But most people mispronounce it and say cojita
I
because
say
it
that all
sounds
the
like,
time.
I know.
All the time.
But just if you want to say it the right way, it's cojita.
Basically, Dana told me, say it right or get out of the kitchen. That's
I
what
did
heard.
not.
That's what I heard.
I'm just,
Allie,
I said if you'd like to say it right.
Allie, thank you so much
Allie.
for the follow to Dana.
Thank you.
Welcome in. Right now we're so we'll do, Dana's prepping some things, so we'll do a little recap of what we've done. Robbie made some awesome guacamole. It's got brisket in it. Fucking amazing.
Hey, Connor!
Connor!
Hello, Connor! Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Raiders. Welcome into Dana's Kitchen. I'm here with my special guest, Darth.
Hi.
So there we go. Dana, this is a European really old lager cheese, isn't it? What is?
What? Oh, we're talking about this.
Oh, the cotija?
Cotija.
Cotija is a Mexican cheese.
Yeah. Terry, you get to see my face. Hi, how are you? Raiders, welcome in. Welcome to Dana's Kitchen, where we're trying not to fuck shit up. We're doing a little bit of recap. So we have
Sounds sweet.
guacamole. We have
I have a
ground
margarita.
beef. We did with onion, garlic, some Mexican seasonings. We did homemade corn tortillas. We did a salsa verde.
We were
Dana
supposed-
right now is testing oil
Did
to
you
fry
forget
up.
about the cake?
Oh, and Robbie did cake. It came out okay. He's giving me the look. So, but anyway, welcome in. Welcome in.
We're so glad that you are here.
Yes.
Here. Wait, you're here.
You're here.
You're here? Here.
That
okay.
one.
So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be making some chalupas, and we're going to be making them not the Taco Bell way, but the way that you will get them if you go to Mexico most of the time, okay? So these are our corn, tortillas that Darth mostly made. Did a great job too. And Darth is getting the stink eye from Robbie. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
So this is what you do. You stick your thing in there. You want it to fry. I'm not hearing the applause I want. I need to turn that heat up a little bit.
Okay.
But then we're going to take a little of our salsa verde while it is frying. Okay, we're not going to turn this over. We want just a little oil on the top. And then we're going to put some of this on here. Da, 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 da.
Ooh, listen to that. Mm-hmm. Yes. So you just put it right on.
Yeah,
And that's it. So you fried
did that.
because I missed it. You fried the one side.
and that's all we're going to do. So we're going to let a little oil go on that side, but we're not going to actually turn it over.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
We don't want it to get too dark, but we want it to have a little color.
Okay.
And you know, I think this might be better if I take it out with the spider. Where's my spider? I gotta
Spider.
find it.
Oh, the whatever thing.
The whatever thing. Yes,
Yeah, I
that's
know-
what
I
I
know
meant.
what you
That's
mean.
what I meant to call it. The whatever
Right.
thing. Except I can't find it. So,
So is it usually down there, or do you have other
it's
things over
usually
here?
down there. Did you put it away?
Well, you have a like super baby one.
Aha. There we go. There's our spider, right? This is when you're frying stuff like this.
So is that what happens when Robbie puts things away?
It was where it was supposed to go, just
Oh,
hiding from me.
And yet she's still.
And yet I
cooking.
couldn't find it.
Gotcha.
Okay. And we're going to try these two different. We're going to do some of these, but then I also want to do one of the
smaller.
the smaller ones as
Okay.
well. Okay.
Yep.
So there we go.
God, that's crazy.
Now I did this. I had a challenge once, and I had to do German and Mexican food together.
Okay.
So I did this. I made chalupas, but I made the sauce was a currywurst,
Ooh, yeah.
and then bratwurst, and I fried some sauerkraut and put that on the top with some pickled mustard seeds.
Yeah.
It was so good. You like those, right? So that's it. So that's how you make a real chalupa. How are we doing color-wise?
Okay. So what really? So was it family, like your mom and your grandma, that really got you into cooking and like learning about all the different techniques and stuff like that, or?
So my mom and my grandma, they cooked a lot, and I don't know if I have a picture here just in my kitchen.
I did
You saw
see that, yeah.
So this is, Robbie's gonna hold it for you guys. This is my mom and my grandma, and it's in my, you can tell that's a very old kitchen with the gold and the green in it. And that was probably a late 70s kitchen. They love to cook. They love to cook for the family and all of that good stuff. And so to me, cooking was always about getting together with family.
Right.
And so, yeah, I loved being in the kitchen and helping them with stuff. Now,
Awesome.
having said that, they were also products of the times when we used a lot of processed food in our
Yeah.
stuff. So a lot of the recipes I have are from them have like the canned soups and the this and the that and the everything. So that's
Okay.
where I started.
Okay.
And I still do that if I need, like I don't have time to do everything, but I love cooking from scratch.
Yeah.
My mom and my grandmother were real foodies, so we would go out and eat that kind of
cooking-
food.
Cooking from scratch is definitely
Oops.
definitely something for me anyway. It has been totally awesome because we get to see what we're actually putting into the food.
Yes.
And then we're making things that I didn't think we'd ever do. So, which is nice because there's a lot of the things that we've made are things I've wanted to try.
Yeah.
But instead of going out and getting it, we're doing it at home.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
which is pretty cool.
exactly.
Pretty cool.
I
Yeah,
did use it
sizzle
the other
for
day.
this, it smells so good.
So the tough part about this, so what you're hearing there is some of the salsa heading into the thing, because right there's water in the salsa, so you're gonna get that.
Okay.
I feel like these are a little greasier than I would like them to be.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's that we need to turn the heat up so they cook a little faster, or what.
I'm not that. I don't know.
Here, let's try a little piece and see, because doesn't it look a little greasy?
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it tastes good.
So we need to make salsa at home. And roasting them.
Roasting, always, 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 always. And a ranchero sauce when you do all of that. And so good like on scrambled eggs and omelets
Yeah.
and on your chicken and whatever.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Roasting is the way to go.
100%. Okay. I'm trying to debate what we need to do here because I do feel this is a little greasier than I would like it. Let's see if it happens with this, with the smaller ones. So let's give
Yeah,
that
I'd like
a try.
to say I could give you an idea, but I don't. Because
Well,
I've
you
never.
fry stuff all the time.
Yeah, I've never. Well, but there's a difference in frying like potatoes or like chicken or something like that. With this, I feel like you got to finesse it a little bit more than
Maybe.
usual.
Maybe. I do need more paper towels, though, I think, to drain stuff. But if anybody wants to hear, I'm going to turn this on a little so that it'll heat up. Whoop, not that one. That one. Yes, I know it's mine, and I should know which ones turn on which
Okay.
ones. But I don't.
Graham, have a good
All
one.
right. I look forward to meeting you soon.
Yeah, it'll be nice to see your face in person.
See, because I will tell you, I've never made these with my own tortillas. I've always done them from the store-bought ones.
Okay.
Oops, there goes salsa. See how that fried up a little faster?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you learning, babe?
I'm also learning because I'm trying to figure this out, why mine are coming out a little more greasy than I would like them to get.
So if you do the one side, right, for like 10, 15 seconds,
Uh-huh.
maybe even 20, and then flip it and then do,
It's still going to be,
still be the same,
yeah, that's not
Okay.
the way. The way it's supposed to be is you're only doing it on one side.
only the one side.
Yeah. But we can experiment. I'm all for experimenting. Our oil's getting really dirty fast with the salsa dropping in there.
What are you doing? Oh, sweeter
Okay.
for you.
We also have agave.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Grenadine is good. We all know, right, that grenadine is not cherry flavored, right?
I do now.
It's pomegranate. It's a pomegranate syrup.
Is it really? It probably says right on the bottle too, doesn't
Most people think it's a cherry thing. And Robbie,
Let's see.
Randy could make you another one. And if this doesn't work well, we'll order pizza. The oil is darker, and I think part of that is the salsa's getting in there.
it? Otis is looking for scraps.
He's always looking for food.
Always.
Or cardboard or whatever he can get his hands on. But I think it's the salsa because I'm getting whatever he prefers.
Damn right.
So I won't be saving this oil after this.
Yeah.
That
Do we
is-
need to flip the cake out of the pan?
We do.
Okay.
We do. Let's see. Do I have a cake plate within reach here? No.
Okay.
Of course not. I know. Do you want to get it?
He's like, well, what had happened was.
We could just use a plate. All right, let's see. Maybe Kyle's got the magic touch here.
So did you flip that one? I
Yep.
wasn't paying attention. Oh, no?
I didn't. You want to try your way? Try flipping it?
Yeah, just to see
Okay.
if it.
Maybe your way works better. I'm learning all the time too.
Yeah, I
Do we
just
want to
wonder.
skim any of that off?
Maybe.
Okay.
Might be a good idea.
He is going to go get the cake plate. Look at that. Let's get that. That's the burned salsa in there. I agree. I agree.
Do you think it's cool enough to try and flip though?
It said 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
So, here we go. Set that down.
Oh, I was gonna like do the fancy.
Oh, you're going to do that way. Okay. So you want me to hold this? There we go. You got it?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm just going to step away. Is it going to work?
We'll leave it for a second.
Okay.
I think it still might be too warm. Maybe.
I know. The direction said 10 to 15 minutes.
It's been forever since I've done anything with a bunt pan. So,
Because you don't have one, so we need to get you one.
yeah, I'll need to get one now. She might have one now. Okay, so we're gonna try. So could it be, because there's moisture on the bottom of here, because we set them on top, could that be part of it too?
Maybe.
So flat side or this side?
I'm doing it on the side that I can get some salsa on, right? So that, but our oil's getting really, really, really dark.
Oh, we were gonna try flipping it.
Nothing in that cupboard is within my reach. That is true, no man, a man. Nothing, nothing at all.
Now, let's see.
I'm letting Darth take the
Robbie's sitting
reins.
back like this shit gonna explode.
I know what the fire extinguisher is.
He got me one for Christmas one year, so there's that. Yeah. So for an adoption, they wanted you to make sure that you had a fire extinguisher, huh? Hey, can you do me a favor and go get paper towels? Gracias.
Ohio was actually one of the hardest states to become certified in.
Was it?
Yeah, they make you do like 36 or 40 hours each of you of training, plus there's like your home study and all this other stuff too.
Did you know I was adopted?
You were? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
I was adopted. I was only three weeks old though.
Am I doing it wrong?
The
It's not
cake's
coming
not
out?
coming
I blame
out.
Robbie. I sprayed the shit out of it too.
See, I think that it's better when you use like Crisco or something and get that.
Knew it.
Or if I'm not involved.
Or if Robbie's not involved.
I blame Robbie though.
And that helps it come out a lot faster. But I was not involved in the making
Listen,
of
I
this
don't
cake.
do the bunt pans.
Oh, almost. Wait.
Just turn it
There we
around.
go, there we go.
No one will see.
Yeah, so it was sticking, that part was sticking to the...
Damn it.
Don't tell Kanara.
Don't worry, the overhead camera is showing her everything she needs to know.
So do you think these are better?
I don't know, what do you think?
I didn't flip. I only did that one flip because I felt like we weren't going to get enough salsa on there.
Okay.
Hot.
Yeah, so this stuck to the pan. So if you're making a cake in a bundt pan, it's much better to use like Crisco on the inside and then flour the pan for everything to come out.
She tells us this now,
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you guys had the
honestly,
instructions.
I should have thought about. I don't think it actually said in the directions. Did it?
It may not have. They were really...
I think it said Robbie's doing an awesome job. Just let him do what he's gonna do. That's what I heard.
So many lies.
What's that?
Ooh, are you coming over and making pumpkin rolls for
Pumpkin
us?
rolls? Good Lord. I don't know.
Ta-da! It's
Ta-da.
fixed. Look.
You did good.
Cover with enough frosting, we'll never know.
You don't really put frosting on these. Do you want to taste that?
Fuck. Yes. Yes, I do.
That's really good. I like that.
That's really good.
Oh, I get a bite. Thank
You do. No.
It is good.
No, we
That
will.
is really good.
I didn't ruin it.
It'd be really good with vanilla ice cream.
Would you like another? I've got cinnamon ice cream. I don't think I
Oh,
have
that'll be
vanilla.
even better.
Dana, are you a cook or a construction worker?
It looks perfect now. As long as you don't look in this area right here.
Yeah, we'll just take a nice angle shot from there.
That's right. We'll just.
No one will
here,
ever know.
We'll do that. But the only thing that I don't like is that we didn't get that nice cake. You know, that's
So
around the edges of the pan.
basically, she's telling you.
Richard!
Richard, hello.
Richard, hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. I'm kind of letting Darth take over here. It's
Which
all
is-
good.
Which isn't necessarily a good thing.
I think it is a good thing. I think it is a good thing, except when my cocktail is on the other side of you, then not a good thing.
Then not a good thing, yeah.
Right. We've got cake on these plates. Hang on. All right, is anybody going to want like cheddar or anything as opposed
No,
to
I'm going to use the
cotija on theirs?
co cheese.
Cotija
Co cheese.
or cotija.
Cotija. Cojita cheese.
So
Cotija cheese, damn it.
he's taken over my kitchen, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he has.
Richard, how are you?
At one point, I wasn't even in my kitchen because Robbie
Yeah.
and Darth were cooking.
Robbie and I were jamming out in here.
He would be lost in the jungle of a kitchen finding everything, and he
Yeah.
has been.
I have been a little bit,
He's done pretty good, though.
but I mean, for the most part, it's not bad. We might
At
want
least
to stir this.
as good as, at least as good as Robbie. Well, next time,
Shit.
come on over the pond.
Shit. Well, Robbie's gonna have to grab the fire
Oh my goodness,
extinguisher.
that oil is so dark.
Well, the other one we don't have to do because it's broke.
Well,
We
then
don't
we
need to
go.
do
There
that
we
one.
go.
There we go. So we're done. We are
Okay.
done. Are so
Cool.
jealous that y'all are meeting up. Listen, Richard, one of the
Here we
he's
go.
at the ready.
Robbie's ready.
There you
It's
go.
one of the
Okay.
reasons I liked
we're
this
good.
house when I bought it was
right,
that
turn it
multiple
off.
people could fit in the kitchen because
Off.
I'd been in enough kitchens
Yeah.
with enough people that they're so tiny that like 2 people in the kitchen is crowded. My mom's kitchen was that way.
My grandma's kitchen is literally like 5 feet by like
Here, I think we can turn that off now. I just wanted to heat it back up.
Okay, I'm gonna move this back. I think
Yeah, let's get that. Be careful. Is the handle hot?
that was a little hot. I wasn't ready. There we go. Okay.
Yeah. We've made a mess. It's
We've
fine.
made- yeah, it's fine.
It's all good.
Otis is helping us out.
I got
Hey,
people.
I've been getting better. I'd like to think, anyway. I have.
Okay, so should we make one of these?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We can make more than one.
All right. So,
And who wants what on theirs?
what do you want? Meat? The co cheese?
Cotija.
Cotija cheese? You want a little bit of guac on there too? Okay, she said.
All right. Well, here you make hers. I'll make Robbie's. Robbie, what would you like on yours? Everything.
Please. What are you cooking, Dana?
Are you asking me? Oh, ask us. Well, these are. Oh, hi there. We are doing. We're making chalupas. but we're making them the way they're usually made, authentically. Oh, you're here.
I like that idea.
What's the idea?
The
The tasting spoons.
thing?
Yeah, I kept turning my back to chat, so I was like, I'm going to do that. We're gonna put a little lettuce on there.
Amazing.
Do you want some raw onions too?
Sure she will.
Well, I was asking the person I'm making
Oh,
the plate for,
sorry.
but that's okay.
Sorry.
Do you want some raw onions on yours, Robbie? Okay, he's not answering me, so I'm gonna go with yes. We forgot to chop some cilantro up, but I'm gonna, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. You don't.
And then just break off. Do you use cotija?
We have not.
Oh my gosh. I love it. It is the Parmesan of Mexico.
Okay.
Isn't it like really like white? It looks like
Crumbly cheese.
It's crumbly.
we've had it before, but we usually get the
It's already crumbled, I think.
Chihuahua shredded cheese.
Yes.
Bye, Andy.
Andy, good night.
Andy,
Good
have a great
night.
one.
Thank you so much for being here.
Get this to the missus quick.
Hello, Garancho. Thank you for the follow. We're glad that you are here. Did you want to put sour cream on that?
Oh, shit. Might want to do that.
Would you like to take a picture of yours?
Great.
See, you got to do that.
Oh, damn.
There you go.
Mine? I don't know where mine is. We'll figure it out.
Do you want?
We'll figure it out.
Bye,
later.
Richard. Thank you. Thank you. Do you want?
Richard, have a
Do
great
you want
one.
some more of the salsa
Love your
on
face,
there or
sir.
no?
Love all your faces. Now that I have a mic on, I
That
can
looks
walk away
good, man.
and still talk to y'all. Not sure where my phone's at.
You know, you've got the really good photographer here.
She does do superb photography. Here you go. That's yours. Did I put tomato? I did put tomatoes on yours. Okay.
That's good now. Listen, I don't get bougie like you do. I just do the things.
It'll be maybe a little earlier.
Yeah. So we'll just I have to talk to Kanara because I don't know what the whole plan is, but yeah, it'll probably be around 4-ish again. It also has to do with when Robbie is done working.
Oh, watch out, Otis.
Are you? Okay.
Oops.
There you go. All right, we got plenty more, so we can make you another one. Look at Robbie's face.
He's like, there's nothing. I got
There's nothing on my face.
right here. Off camera.
Sour cream everywhere. Here you go. Here's yours.
Oh, shoot. I'm over here. Yes.
Yes, you can make your food.
Okay.
And do you have a drink?
It's over there.
Okay. It's over where?
Over there.
Over there. Okay.
Robbie, this guacamole is awesome.
He makes great guacamole. He's not
So
one
we
of
need
those
to get
guys
one
who
of
does
these,
things
too.
badly, so they don't have to do it again. He does things well. Oops, sorry.
No, you're good. All good.
So basically, a real chalupa has it's fried flat with sauce on it, okay? And then you put your toppings on it. Some people eat them just plain, that way as a snack. Some people add, a bunch of stuff on it, like we're doing, to make it more meal-like. And I have to tell you, cotija cheese is one of my favorites, just because it is like the Parmesan of
Putting
Mexico.
all the cheese on there.
I know. That's why I said, because some people prefer like panela or the Chihuahua cheese or something that's meltier.
Oops.
I know I need to put more sour cream in there maybe.
There you go.
I'm shaking it up.
I'm not setting the kitchen on fire.
I know we did we?
No. Damn
We
it.
tried.
Yeah.
Next time he comes, we're gonna do a cocktail that we're set on fire. That's what we're gonna do.
All the burnings.
And if you want it to be a
forgot.
little spicier, you can add some more salsa on there if you want.
Yeah, I forgot about the salsa. Did you want more salsa on there?
There we go.
Okay.
And a little of that. Tear a little cilantro off of here. We also have to taste the cake, so don't go anywhere because we haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
I mean, we tasted it, but it's not quite the same as eating it, right? With some ice cream. In my opinion, it's not quite the same. All right, you ready to try it?
I am.
Thanks, dinner with mom.
Holy goodness.
Hey, dinner with mom. Have a wonderful
No.
evening yourself.
I'm gonna cheat.
Hello,
and bring the
Mish
plate
Mish. I love
That's
it
so
because
good.
it's simple, right?
up. Yeah.
I mean, we made a lot of things, so it didn't look. We didn't make it look simple, Darth, but it is simple. Dish.
That is really, really good. So we're gonna have to make homemade corn tortillas from now on.
Seeing if we were making tacos with these, because I toyed with that idea, but corn tortillas from scratch when you're eating tacos. I agree, no man, a man.
That's so good. Oh my gosh.
Now, did our pound cake call for anything
I don't know.
on the top of it? Oh, just serving with whipped cream or ice cream. So we got all of this set up so we can eat more. But I do
That-
want to take a picture. What did I do with the cake?
We're just all kinds of messed up today.
I'm that way all the time, Darth. And I don't know what you're talking about.
Putting that extra drizzle of the salsa on there, that's the way
Isn't
to
that
go.
good? Mm-hmm. So Robbie's going to take a picture that way. And I'm going to attempt to not mess this up as I cut it. Whoops, sweetheart, you got to stay out from underneath my feet. I was talking to the dog, not Robbie.
So she says. So she says.
Dum.
Yeah, that actually turned out, even though it stuck.
Even though it's not the prettiest thing that we made today.
So Dorothy, you were saying it's money.
Money, yeah. Everything, listen, the cake turned out really good. I like that you can taste
That
the
coffee,
the
beer.
coffee that we put in there
Yeah.
is really good.
One of these is pretty and one of these is not.
But the, but the
Food tastes good too, Dina.
I know.
the chalupa thing with the homemade guac, the
All those good
cotija
things.
cheese,
I mean, I'm hungry.
yeah, and the
not
homemade
yet.
corn tortillas, freaking amazing, freaking amazing. Ugly food tastes good too. Yeah, it does.
I mean, I think there should be a stream that's just called Ugly Food That Tastes Good or something.
Ugly but yummy.
Ugly but yummy. This
You
ice
okay?
cream is. No, I'm not.
Oh,
Thank you for asking.
I'm just over here eating. You're struggling with ice
No, you're good. You eat. You've earned it, and I know it's.
Food comes first.
cream. Listen,
I have
don't-
a dulce de leche. Do you think we should drizzle some of that on the top of this?
the missus says, yeah. Is that in your fridge
Yeah.
or? That's in the fridge. Oh,
I've heard that a couple of times tonight. It's all good.
couple times. I don't normally eat a whole thing on stream, but God bless it.
But we're hungry, so we are going to.
Yeah.
Kyle tried to tell me his middle name was Roger.
Uh-oh.
Tell them that.
So when we first met, we started dating. She was working at Old Navy or something. And somehow we got to talking about middle names. Like, oh yeah, mine's Roger. She comes home from Old Navy, and whatever their jeans were had like a tag on it that said Roger.
Yeah, it was like the name
She goes, here, I brought this home for you. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, okay. She goes, well, you said your middle name's Roger. She goes, I thought you might like to have this. And I just lost it. Pretty sure I pissed myself laughing so hard. I said, no, it's not actually my middle name. So I had to like show her my license and stuff. It was pretty funny. Pretty good.
All right, let's see if we can.
So good. Those are the best.
You did a great job making those.
Well, like I said, I've never made those before, so I might have to cheat and get a thing.
Cheat and get a thing.
One of your presses.
The tortilla presses.
The tortilla
You
press,
can do
yeah.
that, but you can, you can also make it with. You can use a rolling pin if you want to.
Yeah, but I want a bougie thing.
Okay. Well, if you want a bougie thing, then you.
No, that thing
The
was
common
awesome.
staple, one of the common staple things you find in Mexican homes.
Yeah, yeah. Miss Sarah Lynn, she is kind of a troll. She is kind of, but right now she's eating
Kind of.
the best kind. She's my kind of troll. So, but she's actually enjoying one of the chalupas we just made, and cocktail that Randy made, which is actually really good.
That glooped. I didn't want it to gloop.
It's gloopy?
Did we need to warm it?
I was thinking I
warm it
might
up?
need to warm it up, but that's okay.
I'm about to.
You know what? We're just gonna do this.
We're
It's
just
still
going
gonna.
with it.
We're going with it. There we go.
Awesome.
Trolls do
So
find each other.
Robbie gets to taste this one first. Trolls definitely find each other. Listen, the Mrs. and I are the biggest trolls ever, especially when it comes to each other. So, yeah, yeah,
He walked away.
yeah. All right, so I'll
So
take
it's-
the messy. You take the pretty one.
They're gonna taste the
Well, I
same.
know.
I think you picked the one with more caramel on it.
That's
the
what it was.
dulce de leche.
'Cause I know the
and there's
missus will
there's a
want that.
fork for your.
Okay.
Is that good?
Oh my God, with the ice cream. Sorry, you're trying to hand me a fork. And I'm
That's
just like,
amazing. I was part of this.
yeah.
Yeah,
Are
you
we
made
sure?
those.
This could have been a lot better. I don't know how it's possible, but
That's awesome with that ice cream.
oh my gosh.
The one that doesn't like coffee, I know. You can taste it, but it doesn't have like a super strong. But
Wow.
here's the thing about Randy. We were at a Mexican restaurant eating one night, and afterwards they brought us a shot. And after we took the shot, he's like, "Oh, I love chocolate liqueur." And I'm like, "Oh, you thought that was chocolate liqueur?"
Yeah.
Because it was Kahlua.
Oh,
So
really?
it was coffee liqueur.
Oops. Oops. I know that look. I know that look. I get it all the time.
So, have you heard the story about when Robbie opened up the screw top wine with the corkscrew?
What did you do? He's like, I'm going to the corner. I've had enough. No, we're sharing stories. This is,
You did it though. He's like, this is the weirdest thing. He's like, got the corkscrew, and he's got the cap off, and he goes, but it's weird. There's no cork. And I walked over, and I'm like, it's because it's a screw top, and he'd gotten the whole top of.
good job. Yeah.
And he still didn't click that. Like,
Oh, shit.
that was funny.
That's strong, everybody.
That was before he started
That
drinking?
was yes. We hadn't opened the wine yet.
Oh, my God.
That was one of those moments that the two of us just laughed for like 10 minutes straight.
Awesome.
Because I'm just like, I can't believe you got the cat.
This was amazing. Everything turned out great.
It is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you were here.
I am too.
You are welcome back anytime.
Yeah. Robbie did a hell of a job with the cake.
He did.
I coached
helped
him a little.
him.
Well,
You
I
did.
mean,
I couldn't have done it faster.
well, listen, you did all the work.
So when I've had to sit over there and I'm like reading off, and I'll read off 2 things, and I'll go, whoa, 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 whoa.
That's, yeah, I do
One
remember that.
thing.
I was waiting to hear that too because I kept throwing things out. I'm like, is he going to tell me to shut the hell up? Or
Yep.
We're just going to roll with it. And up with a mess, yeah.
Lil
That's usually what
Valkyrie,
happens.
not the second bottle of the night. We hadn't even been drinking when he did that.
Yeah.
His best stories are before he starts drinking.
Super
You
good.
did the same thing 20 years back at your mother's wedding, and you're
Just that talented. Oh, shit.
yeah. So the other thing that happened last night, and I'm going to preface this by saying it wasn't only Robbie last night, is that there were Jell-O shots in the syringes. Like he's starting to laugh about it already. And I'm like, Jell-O shot. By the way, my friend was handing out Jell-O shots and candy from a coffin to the people in her neighborhood. Anyway, so I do my Jell-O shot, and then Robbie's like, the red one doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm like, did you take the cap off?
You didn't take the cap. You were.
and new emote.
So you're just struggle busting trying to get it to go.
Yep.
You're like, why is this not working? This shit broke.
He
Oh
was
my
basically
God.
telling me that.
Yeah.
So it's so funny.
Oh my God.
Like dollar dance at a wedding for the bride and groom to like get money from people. And
Yeah, do Jell-O shots and stuff.
we had our brother, Kyle's stepbrother and sister-in-law. They made us Jell-O shots. It was like the biggest redneck thing ever.
Yeah.
It was great.
They brought them in a big igloo cooler. I think they made like 300 of them, thinking they'd go through that many. But at our reception, not many people drank. We didn't, we were just having a good time. But so many Jell-O shots left. So many.
She told me they had 500 full-size candy bars in this coffin, 500 Jell-O shots, and they went through all of them last night. Yeah.
Holy shit.
She also has like 30 skeletons in her front yard. She's like really hollow.
Really
I mean,
into
she
that.
got a coffin.
Well, yeah, that's creepy in and of itself for sure.
She's totally that. She's in here sometimes in the chat,
Yeah.
saying lots of puns, lots and
Let me
lots
take
of
this
puns.
over, yeah. I know you don't eat fast like we do, but I said I know you don't eat fast like we do.
It's
but
fine. We're all good. So we're done cooking. We're eating. You have any questions for us? Is that a dangerous thing to ask?
Yeah, ask away. Oh God. We're pretty much open books, but
Your 33-year birthday, you had in a bar. You bought 24 liters of beer, and it vanished in 7 hours. I bet.
Jesus, that's a lot. That is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Trade you.
40 liters. What did I not say? 200? Did I say 24? 240 liters.
Give the man some respect, Dana.
For my 40th birthday, and this is prior to knowing Robbie, we had set it up. I didn't set it up actually, but my kid's dad did, and at a place, and you could set it up where you prepaid for the bar tab.
Ooh.
And so once I invited people, I was like, the more you drink, the better the deal is for us. Because we've already paid the bar tab, so drink up.
Prepaid, I've never heard of that before. It's always, usually, I mean, I would think you'd buy, take in however much, and whatever you didn't use, we took it back. So,
Kima, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. We're so glad that you are here. And here's Darth, that's right.
how are
Wondering
you?
what's going on.
What's going on? Well, what happened is the missus threw me in a suitcase and sent me to Dana's house, and here we are. So the missus is sitting back over there. She's partaking of all the food we just did. We made chalupas, homemade guac, fucking amazing, with brisket in it, and so good.
Made a homemade salsa verde.
Homemade salsa verde. What else did
Cake.
we do? Robbie made cake. He didn't. He didn't spray it enough, so it got stuck in there.
The one thing I didn't do.
The one
Check
thing you
the
didn't
VOD.
do. Yeah.
Check the VOD.
Yeah, go back to it. Yep. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just kind of hanging out. Brisket. Yeah. Dana had the idea. Well, I don't know if it was Dana's or Robbie's
For the brisket and
for the brisket. In
Mine.
Yeah, Dana, we'll give it to Robbie on that one.
Oh, okay. Sure. Let's throw him a
whatever you
bone.
want. So, but yeah, we did all that. Now
Mm.
we're basically enjoying all the awesome food.
We're chowing down. We're chowing down.
Yeah, the brisket was really good too.
Mm.
So she did a mediocre job at it. It was great. No, it was actually.
I'll
really,
take
really good.
mediocre. It was my first time smoking a brisket.
It was really good. Really, really good.
So,
But yeah, we're having some fun. So we're gonna meet a whole bunch of community from the food and drink here on Twitch. So we've met a couple earlier. We're gonna meet even more as the week goes. So we're down here enjoying ourselves. So yeah, pretty much.
so here is who you need to just be looking out for the next few days about who may be streaming here. Kanara is actually going to be in my kitchen on Thursday. We're going to be doing a brisket chili that's got a chili base rather than a tomato base to it. So it's going to be spicy and dense, almost like a mole chili.
And no beans, right?
Cornbread, no beans. You're in Texas.
Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot.
Texas, no
beans.
no beans. It ain't chili in Texas if it's got beans. And then cornbread, but we're going to be probably putting some cheese and jalapenos and bacon in there. And then we're also going to be doing kolaches because those are very popular here in Texas. But we're going to be doing dessert kolaches, not the sausage ones. And then checking out, let's see if Rusty streams, if
Yeah. Chef
Chef Negan.
Is it Negan or Negan?
I don't know. I'm going to have to
always say
ask
it
her
wrong.
when she gets here.
I
And
know.
listen,
Yeah.
she might. She might.
Yeah. Little Miss Nikki for sure.
Yep,
too.
Little Miss Nikki, Pantry Elf. Let's see here, Ice Cream Posse. Chef Steve will
Oh
be
yeah,
here.
I forgot about Ice Cream Posse too. Dang.
Get Creme
Negan.
Delish.
Negan. Okay.
Negan.
I know I asked her once and I totally forgot what she said, so I'll hear about it when I do finally get to meet her. So
We'll probably all hear it. Yeah. Nagin. Nagin.
well, she spelled it Negan, and then she put
And then she
Schwan.
was-
Do you even?
You're
you
just
drinking?
messing with us
Seriously.
now, aren't you? You're just messing with us.
Never heard of sausage in them.
Yeah, so the typical kolache in the Czech community in Texas, you'll find two different kinds. You'll find the kinds that have sausage in them. You'll find poorly made ones where people just buy hot dogs and put them in there. And
See,
I'm
I've
like,
never-
that's more like a pig in a blanket than it is a kolache. They get a really good sausage and roll it in the kolache dough, or they do them and it's more like a Danish with,
See,
cream
that's
cheese
what
or
I
fruit
know.
or whatever.
Because I know when we did, my stepmom used to make, petitza or kolache. Petitza is what we would call it, but it would be like a sweet nut roll. Mm-hmm. So when you said you were making kolache, that's the first thing I thought of was a sweeter type thing.
So we're going to do them the way that the Czech community in Texas makes them.
Okay, sweet, awesome.
Since we've got a Texas menu going into
It's
that
the
night.
second one you swear.
Nagin. So you had it right.
See, I remember sometimes. Schwan.
Yeah. Although I'm not sure I trust Swan.
Well, listen, I'm always have to put her in a corner when we're streaming. So, you get, the
Four
missus
quarters.
tried to put her in a closet, but I at least gave her Mountain Dew.
I gave her 4 quarters.
She could pick any corner she wanted, yeah.
She got her own
So,
little private room.
you can trust me, I swear this,
We'll
for this
see.
at least. Okay, we'll
We'll
see.
see.
We'll find out when she gets here. Because I'm just going to run up and say, which is it? Is basically what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to hug her or nothing first. Go, how do you say your name? Just so I know how to say it.
So you heard my pantry elf story, right? So went to her house for a party.
Okay.
Did not know her name, her real name. So showed up at her house and had to ask her what her name was because I only knew her as pantry
Well,
elf.
that's why I always say this. That's why I always say this. Because I know a lot of people Oops, sorry. A lot of people don't know. Like they'll say, "Oh, it's Darth. It's Darth." I'm like, no, like that's why I always say whichever you prefer because.
Kima says,
When I was texting her this morning,
Oh yeah.
I don't think she knew your first
I don't think she knew what my first name was.
Are you referring to Kyle as in like,
A date night in.
yeah?
She's like, no. She's like, no, we're talking about Darth is Kyle. She's like, oh, that she like played it off like it was, but I'm pretty sure she had no idea what my first name was. I'm just throwing that out there. You pronounce it Nugget? Yeah.
it's a funny thing in the stream world when you know people but you don't know
Put
what
her
their
in
names
that
are.
kangaroo pouch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this apron's actually really nice. I like it. I like
So
it.
you watch it. So when you said that came up, you pronounce it nugget. It reminds me of my youngest. One time went into my phone back in the early days, and changed the autocorrect. Changed as many words. Went and looked at the. Apparently, you could pull up a list of the most used words and started at the top and changed the autocorrect to nugget.
Are
So
you
whenever I would text, whenever I would text, it'd be like. Nugget, 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 nugget,
Oh my
nugget.
gosh.
And so we're at the grocery store, and I'm like, what is my phone doing? And then I saw my kiddo laughing, and I was like, change it back. Change it back
That's
now.
funny. That's funny.
It was an iPhone, yeah.
So you can do that on the iPhone? Oh man, I need to mess with my boss's phone. Because my iPhone's better, blah blah blah. Like no, it's not. It's inferior, or if that's the right word, to the Android phone. So I'm just throwing that out there. I don't like iPhones.
Well, all I know is that when we were playing, or Schrabi or Randy, was playing Pokemon Go, we were playing Pokemon Go. His Android phone, he'd be here, but his phone would show him over there somewhere.
That wasn't the Android part of it. That was just a terrible phone.
Yeah, Dana. God.
That was an Android.
By getting a new phone.
Mine showed me exactly where I was at all times.
Crazy
So-
kids. Listen, you can't take these kids anywhere. You didn't know about me until Miss Sarah Lynn mentioned you last time. Well, what the hell, man? I'm in here all the time. Usually, so here's the thing. When Dana goes live, I usually lurk a lot. And I think for most food and drink streamers, we'll go in, we'll raid, we'll say hello, and then it's not that we don't want to hang out. It's you see everything that's back here, like tornado. There's stuff, there's stuff up here. I know for
Robbie
me,
has to clean all of that up. so-
Robbie's gonna. Yeah. I know for me at least, my mother-in-law takes care of most of that cleanup. But what we end up doing is we go in and say, hey, this is what we made. Have an awesome stream. I'm gonna lurk. I got to go eat, and then take care of the mess. So, but yeah, I'm always lurking. I'm sure Dana does the
I'll
same.
do the same thing.
Just lurking like crazy. I'll have multiple tabs up of everybody that's on, and I try to at least go in and say hello when I can. But I think the one understanding from food and drink at least is that when you raid somebody, they totally understand that you just did not only the pre-work before you start, then you're on stream for however long that goes.
Unless
and
you
then-
don't do any pre-work
Yeah,
because
I
you
don't
just
do that.
didn't.
I just go live. I just jump in and say, listen, this is what we're fucking doing. If you don't like it, get out. But no, I mean that's usually how it goes. We'll go say hello and then kind of veg afterwards. So
I'm not complaining about food and drink, but there's a lot more entailed than when I started. I don't know about for you, but when I started, I didn't realize, okay, coming up with the menu plan
Yeah.
and the grocery list and then the shopping and
Yeah.
then the setting up and then the cleaning up and all
Yeah.
that good stuff. And it's all stuff I love doing, but
it gets.
it's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff.
A lot
Yeah.
of stuff.
For yourself, but I'll tell you what, my triglyceride levels, I just got them back from the doctor, and they weren't super bad at all, but they were, the low was too low and the high was too high,
Yeah.
But I just got them back and it was perfect. So,
Yeah.
and we've been eating, we still have fast food, like, on the weekend.
Not as well when.
Like one single meal but for the most part,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It makes a difference cooking at home.
You're still getting far less additives and stuff.
Sodium, cholesterol, all the stuff that's bad for you. So yeah. So
She
and
needs a
yet
mic
you
too,
were
yeah.
trolling me about in January where I'm going to try and do some things that are a little healthier for you.
Yeah.
I gotta troll you.
Yes.
Troll you, that's why it means I don't love you.
Yeah. If we only had another microphone, no man, I agree. If we have guests here more often, we'll get another one,
Yeah, I know I want to try going to these too. But,
and then we'll have 4.
Yeah.
But then we've got to have guests
But then
over
you gotta
more
have
often
then you
to
gotta
make
have
it
us
worth
over
it.
all the time.
Yeah. And you're on your feet for several hours. That's actually true, no man. So I know that I don't know how you did the 12-hour stream. That
was
actually
dumb on my part.
Actually, at 12 hours, it took you about another 45 minutes to get off the air.
Yeah.
Even though you'd already fulfilled
Yeah.
all 12 hours.
Yeah, we were on for quite a while. I don't necessarily regret it. I would have done things a lot different, right? In doing a 12-hour stream. It is a lot to
I'm just
do.
gonna keep eating this.
But at the same time, a lot of that time we're just doing like we are now. We're just bullshitting.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, I know for us anyway, that's usually what takes the longest because I talk too much. So,
Yeah. But here we are.
yeah.
We're still here a year later, both of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe we've been streaming that long. It
When
doesn't
did you
feel like
start?
it. I started, middle of August, somewhere. So you started right then?
In May.
In May. So, I didn't know anything about standing up in front of a camera and BSing and cooking all at the same time. And I've learned a lot, that's for sure. What to do, what not to do, mostly what not to do, but I do it anyway.
You've learned that what
Yeah.
would have taken you 30 minutes to cook now takes you an hour and a half.
Hour and a half to 2 hours. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Even if you went to a restaurant, you gotta think about the time there
Yeah.
and then the time getting your food, even if it's fast food or sitting down, and then the time coming back.
Yeah.
It's not the same amount of time.
Yeah, but at least I'm in my kitchen making this stuff.
And
so.
and at least you get to clean up afterwards.
Well, I mean, somebody else does that. Robbie.
You're nice.
Yeah.
Okay, well, just in all fairness, Robbie does the dishes, but I do put away food and clean
Yeah.
up the rest of it.
I can't clean countertops, Dana.
I know.
He's too busy doing dishes.
Hey, I still clean the countertop next to where the dishes were.
Next to where the dishes were.
I don't ever complain about it though.
Yeah, I try to clean them up
Just
some.
call 'em
so.
out. But yeah, so there's that. So, do you think it's time to go?
I think so.
Okay, so let's take a look and see where we're gonna go. If you got a drink, get that. If you don't got a drink, go get one. Dart took yours.
What is going on? Oh, you have the fancy thing where you
Oh, yeah, we'll talk about that too.
Okay.
Should we go see?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's go see KC. I haven't seen KC do food and drink for a while.
Yeah, for quite a while.
Yeah, let's go say hi to KC. Love KC. Ooh, and they're in the middle of a hype train. Maybe we can jump in
Yeah,
just in
let's do
time
it.
here. Let's go. All right,
I feel like the
you do
pressure's
it.
on me, Dana.
Oh,
do
we're
it.
gonna do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So hold on. Now I gotta give me just a second. Listen, first off, thanks to Dana and Robbie for us letting us come and crash their place. It's been awesome. So if I remember how this goes, you guys could be doing something else right now, but you chose to take time out of your day and a fucking Tuesday at that to come hang out with us. And by us, first and foremost, we mean this glorious family. You guys are amazing. Thanks again to Robbie and Dana for letting us crash here today. It's been awesome. The missus, you love her to death. The animals, well, we had Otis here today, and he's basically just cleaning up anything that's up on the floor, which is fine with us. And us, we can't thank you enough. You guys are in our lives for a reason. Regardless of what that reason is, we truly don't give a fuck. We're just glad you're along for the ride. Cheers.
100%. Cheers. Couldn't have said it better.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thanks for hanging with us. Go out and have a great rest of your week. And keep in mind, I'll be back on Thursday.
Bye, Tex.
And hopefully to see you there. So bye, TexAg for life. Hello, bye. Good night, Terry. Good night, Vicariously.
Good night.
And all